Gunther, he's a big slob, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he's not a slob anymore. He's like lost a lot of weight and everything. He was a big guy before, but he's not big now. We're talking about the Gunther that's in WWE now.
I know, but it's just, I can't stop thinking about his big, freaked out Lord ass. I'm just not sold on him ever being champion when he was that fat.
But that was before. He wasn't. I'm so lost. Gunther could beat Cena.
There's just no way I can root for Gunther. He's a big slob, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he's not a slob anymore. He's
Never
like
real-
lost a lot of weight. He was a big guy before, but he's not big now. We're talking about the Gunther that's in WWE now.
I know, but it's just, I can't stop thinking about his big, freaked out Lord ass. I'm just not sold on him ever being champion when he was that fat.
But that was before. He wasn't. I'm so lost. Gunther could beat Cena.
There's just no way I can root for Gunther. He's a big
Juice time. Hey, what's up? Do you want a piece of this, or you want the big one?
How many times do you find yourself posting like a day?
I try to post like three to 5 times a day, but I should post probably more than that, to be honest.
That's really cool. Like I didn't know you were making like that many big moves.
Been in more of a rural area, but
Joe, he's using you. Obviously, Joe's letting some
that the big setup, the I do wrestling. I forgot to take down my toilet paper tower. I was supposed to take it down. I forgot. I got really busy. Luke Rojas and myself did a 1 hour and 40-minute podcast, and it is up for you now. Should you want to hear it or go to bed to it or something like that a little bit later, it's available on Patreon. So hopefully you guys will check that out. I'm just making sure it's there because I'm looking right now. If you guys have not become patrons, $1, $2, $3, $5, whatever, feel free to give that a look, give it a try. It's got a bunch of thousands of podcasts that you've never heard, including the one that we created for mostly comedy, Corrupted Podcast, over 200-something episodes there. So go give that a listen and check it out if you got time. It's up on Patreon now. And me and Luke Rojas did a podcast. I would say we talked about a lot of kind of random things, I suppose, on it. It wasn't like too crazy or anything, but I mean, it was just a good little talk and a good listen. So go, I don't know, give it a listen if you want. Go see what we had to say. It's an hour and 45 minutes long. And it's up on Patreon for all you fine patrons. Dip your fingers in the sauce and play with it. I don't know what that means, but enjoy. It's up there on Patreon. If you are a patron, go listen. Yeah, I don't know what happened with AEW tonight. Didn't look into that too much, so you guys can tell me. We're looking at clips throughout the night. We'll see what's up. One of the biggest things to me is this ESPN story, obviously. Want to talk about that. Want to mention that really quickly. ESPN is not happy, allegedly, with WWE behind the scenes. They are... I'm not surprised they're not happy, because how could they be happy? Because no one's watching this. You know how many people are stealing the shows? Because they can't find ESPN's whatever it is. Or they don't want to find it. They don't want to find it, they can't find it, and they don't want to pay for it. Because WWE spread themselves way too much out into everything. And people are sick. People are done. They don't want to do it. There's just too much shit going on, bro. There's too much stuff going on. There's too much spread out. People can't afford 90 apps or to pay attention to a million places. It's fucking frustrating to watch WWE. I don't care. Good for you guys. You guys like are record businessmen, record breakers. You're making tons of money. It's so successful. Great for you, but a lot of fans are dying off while you're doing that because they just can't stand that it's all over the place. They don't want to deal with it. So it's like, whatever. And they don't care, because how could they care? They're making so much money. They're like, yo, what we're doing? What are we doing wrong? We're rich. So the product is going to keep suffering because they don't care, because they're rich and you're not. And it's about being rich. It's not about a show or a content or how happy are the fans. They only care if the obedient moron casuals are happy, I guess. There's not even a lot of those. Or maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe there's some like idiocracy level group of tardos out there that love this so much, and I don't even know about it. I don't know, but the reports are ESPN's not happy. So there you go. Unbelievable. I hope you guys can follow me on X, at Meta World Online. Follow me there. Give me some love on X. Go follow me. Hit me up down below. Just go ahead and message me about whatever. Tell me I said hi. And look for my live streams on X and Rumble and Kick coming up. So look for those soon. A bear wrestled a woman, and I made it a video. We have a couple other videos as well, which are, you know, a little wild. Let me show you this one because something's up with this. Something is up with the bear. It's good to be here though. Everybody, if you can, feel free to click the like button. Let's wake ourselves up. I was watching AEW, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up. We might go to the Discord in just a little bit, so all you crazy Discord people get ready. It just doesn't surprise me about ESPN. You know, based on everything with ESPN and what's been going on. Doesn't shock me at all. I'm not surprised. Because how could all these people be happy with almost no results? Like, even Netflix, I think, was surprised at, you know, I think Netflix thought, hey, man, this is going to be a big boost. And it was, like, okay the first night, but you expected the first night to be the biggest thing ever, and it wasn't. And they didn't pull out all the stops we thought they were going to, especially the next week, which is always my complaint, and that's what they did. They screwed it up again. I mean, I was blown away that they didn't do more. And I'm blown away at the confusion. And speaking of being blown away, watch this, guys. You haven't seen nothing yet. Look at this. Look at this. I got bombshells tonight. Look at this. Look at this.
And that's why I'm here to announce that we're selling WWE to Saudi Arabia.
Allah Akbar! Oh my God.
And that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm here to announce that we're selling
I better get love for that because that's not Sora, that was me. It took me a little while to make that one.
Why I'm here to announce that we're selling WWE to Saudi Arabia.
Allah Akbar! Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had to do that.
Cash App donations. Cash App.
All right.
Questions.
We got a Cash App alert. Let's go open up the Cash App. Who is it? We got a Cash App donation. I see the $sign in the Cash App. Oh, it's... Oh, my God! Oh, my God! We got a Cash App donation! And oh, my God! Holy shit, guys! A $500 Cash App bomb! Holy shit! Oh my God! Allison Tuckwab! Oh my God, bro! What the hell? Oh my God. Allison Tuckwab! Oh my God, bro. Allison just dropped a massive friggin' bomb. Holy shit. Oh my God, dude. What the hell? Oh my God. Ugh. Wow. That is so friggin' crazy. Allison just dropped a huge dono. Oh my God, it's real. Via Cash App. Oh my God, bro. That is crazy. Allison, I mean, good thing we left the toilet paper here. I don't have to stack it up. We'd have to get more toilet paper. Bro, get that DoorDash ready. Get that DoorDash ready. Allison, oh my God, bro. She dropped $500, bro.
Allison drops the bomb, huge donation bomb by Allison. Allison, she's a fucking machine. Like Allison donation bomb.
Unbelievable! Allison Tuckwab has dropped the bomb down from the heavens! Christmas has come early on JCS!
Allison dropped the bomb.
Drop the bomb! Wow. I don't believe it, but we're live on Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Discord is horny for us. We're live. Allison Tuck Bomb YR. Where is he?
You fucking 500 miles an hour per team. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Look, Daddy.
What's up?
Usually she's Aaron Rodgers.
What's up, baby?
Usually she drops like $40, but that was rare for her to do that.
That's a huge.
Bro,
number.
I knew something was happening because she was messing around on Cash App the other day. Allison, I got this one. I did not expect a 500 Hundy bomb, though. I didn't expect that. What's up?
Unreal.
Anyway, what's up? Well, all right, we got to move on. I'm celebrating, and thank you. Allison, thank you so much. That is crazy, especially during the holidays. But what did you guys think? Did you watch AEW? What do you think about this AEW, WWE, ESPN thing? I knew they were going to be mad, bro. We've been talking about this for a while, that someone's going to get, like, disappointed by this company.
Wait,
So tell me more. So tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about ESPN and WWE because I want to know.
Let me start by saying this is coming from a guy who's butthurt by the company in Freddie Prinze Jr. But he says the people that he knows at ESPN are not happy, and he's heard that they are just not happy. Now I believe it only because the numbers can't be good. You know, they thought, I mean, bro, on a good day, WWE sells like 100,000 whatever or 80,000 pay-per-views. People couldn't find the app. They don't get the app. They don't want to get the app.
I think that's the biggest thing, because even talking to people like Pachero, he was like, yeah, he signed up the other day and it went through great and it's fine and easy, but Bullfrog went through the same thing and it wouldn't work for him. So I think, like, I mean, that's 50-50. I mean, there's probably 50% of the audience that can't get it to work, whether it's autism, whether they don't know how to work shit, whatever.
I mean, no, look at me. I mean, listen, I'm not the smartest guy in the world either, but I don't want to do it. Even if I had the money, I don't even want to find out where that. I don't even give a fuck. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it.
Streaming it, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why I keep telling Wire I'm not paying fucking $35 for a fucking shitty ass product.
$30 $30.
Well, whatever the fuck it is. I
Well, I
ain't
mean,
paying for it.
all these people got it.
I think this
Go
all
for it.
started when Triple H said on the first PLE on ESPN, say this was a grade A show, WrestlePalooza, and then ESPN comes out and says we give it a B-. Remember that?
Oh, that's a great point. That is a great point. They got the numbers and the signups, and they were like, yo, our signups are not good. What's going on? And then they watched the show and then heard people's feedback, and they went, what the fuck? Like, put out a negative story, so maybe this will kick WWE in the ass, because what we already were projecting low numbers, and then we watched it, and people are not loving it, and it was not good. So that's a great point. Was that their fucking, hey man, we've been blowing WWE, and WWE was blowing ESPN more, and now we know why, because they're just fucking selling them horse shit, and ESPN is like, oh. This is like when Eric Bischoff thought that he could launch his own website that was like Patreon for wrestling. And I said on the call with Eric Bischoff and JD, I said, I don't understand how this is going to work, because we already all have YouTube channels, paywalls on the YouTube channels, and then we have Patreon paywalls. This would now be a third or fourth paywall that our fans would have to go pay for to listen to Joe Cronin or JD. So do you guys, wrestling fans listening, want to pay for every paywall I come up with? I was like, I don't think so. Yeah, there's a few hardcore people out there. Some of you guys right now who are members, donate, and you're a patron. You know, all those things, right? And that is awesome, right? But most people, if you go, hey guys, support me on Become a Member. Also, sign up on my Patreon where I do bonus shows. But also, I do bonus shows on Eric Bischoff's wrestling website where you can hear it. It's like, bro, what the fuck? These people are paying for Netflix, Disney, everything else, and now they're going to pay for their favorite wrestling podcasters 5 different things and pay $30 a month for Joe Cronin.
Dude, that's what they're doing.
No,
they're milking the
that's,
money.
I know that, but that's what I said to Eric Bischoff. I said, there's too many things, Eric. I don't know how this is going to work. And Eric didn't, they didn't see that. They went and did it, and it failed. In 3 months, it was done. It was done in 3 months because it was silly. But because their whole reason for launching the site was going to be to bring people to the site. They were going to use content creators who had big followings. And me and JD and multiple other people were involved. And in a meeting, I was like, well, again, though, you're relying on us to bring these people here, but we've already brought these people to like 90 other things. I just don't think it's going to really work unless we get rid of all those other things and we only go here. Like we exclusively go to this wrestling website with you and whoever that reporter guy was from Chicago. I think CM Punk yelled at him once during that infamous press conference where he ate the muffin. But yeah, Nick Hausman. It was Nick Hausman, Eric Bischoff, and me and a couple other people. And I said, it's not going to work. And this is why. And then it didn't. It didn't work. Just like we all should have been able to tell this was going to be tough to work because people don't know where ESPN. Now, in time, are people going to find it and figure it out and just deal with it and figure it out? Maybe. But right off the bat, right now, people don't want to do it. So ESPN must be noticing those numbers.
Well, I don't think it's that. I think people just don't even care to watch the product because it's so garbage. So
you're right about that in some ways. Yes, there's a lot of people that don't even want to watch. But I'm telling you, dude, there's people that actually would watch, but they just don't want to go find whatever ESPN plus 3, 5, 50 is. They don't want to figure it out.
Well, when college football, so some people that watch college football that I know, they watch college football, and when it went down for YouTube TV, ESPN people had fits, so they had to go to ESPN, and they said it was a fucking mess trying to play college football on ESPN. It was a fucking disaster. He said the app was always down. And this wasn't just one person. This was multiple people. So it's not just.
Well, they got too many people trying to sign up. They got too many people trying to sign up.
It's not just a WWE thing. It's an ESPN thing.
Right.
So it's not just WWE. It's also college football. So it's gotta be on ESPN side too. It's gotta be them trying to work that stuff out too.
Bro, they got a new episode of Beavis and Butthead on right now. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
It's funny as shit.
You shoot yourself. No,
What, you don't like Beavis and Butthead?
No,
go give money to fucking strangers online again, you fucking dope.
Yeah, go give money to a fucking Indian guy, you retard.
Why, shut up. You watch Beavis and Butthead or kiss my ass. You faggots
We're not
watch it.
Hey, Beavis. Sorry, I couldn't breathe there for a second. Yes, YR.
But anyway, this is why, the wrestling talk, but this is why, like, I agree with some of what Glaze is saying, but it's because people, they want to charge customers every nook and cranny. If you want to watch our product, you got to pay to play. And a lot of people don't want to pay this bullshit.
How much was I guess Peacock when they were showing the
$10.
So now it's fucking what, triple that amount with $30? You kidding me?
It's $3 a month for Peacock, so this shit was a steal.
It was $3, but it went up to $10.
Well, no, I pay $16 for Peacock now.
You got the premium 4K, all that bullfrog. You got the come on.
Yeah. But
Depends on what kind of plan. Hold up, Bullfrog. It depends on what plan you have. You got the premium, or you got the. I mean, it varies on what plan.
I'm talking. Yeah,
I paid $16.
Yeah, dude. People didn't want to pay for it then because it wasn't worth it then. Even,
it was worth it. Good. It was worth it on Peacock. It was because you get free access to a lot of stuff. But now being on ESPN for $30 a month, it's not worth it, especially with the content.
Peacock was worth it because it's whatever if you like Peacock, but the wrestling's not worth it. Period. That's the fucking problem.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Make it cheap or free right now, and people still won't give a fuck.
Joe, why aren't how do I phrase this? I wonder how many people's children come up to them and be like, hey, I want to get this ESPN so I can watch WWE now. Or I wonder if it's like the adults that are doing that more. Like,
they might get lucky, because a lot of fucking dads or whatever might already have it because of sports or whatever.
I mean, people rarely have the ESPN app subscribe to that?
Yes, a bunch of people have ESPN apps.
All right. Yeah. Is this the same? Like when you get a bundle on Disney, is this exact app included, or is this a separate ESPN app?
Separate package. So you got ESPN, Disney, Hulu, and I think that's it. So, and it all bundles together.
ESPN Plus, this is so back when. All right, ESPN Plus used to be like $6 a month. So is this that same service, or is this a more upgraded version?
Yeah, so it used to be $6, but now you have to upgrade to $39 if you want to see live games, stuff like that. So it's $6.
Go ahead. I would just get that a torrent and fucking download it off the streaming site.
Leah used to have access to that Demonoid site a long time ago. It was like a big deal. It was pretty cool.
And the terrible thing is Hulu will now be gone by the beginning of next year, and you have to pay for Hulu and Disney. And that's fucked up because I like Hulu. They got some decent stuff on there. And Hulu is going to be merged with a separate package, but a bundle together on Disney, a part of ESPN Plus, a total package.
So are we gonna? So is all the Hulu content going to go to Disney? Is that what's happening?
So it'll be a package you have to buy. It'll be a part of the Disney package, Disney Plus package. So you have to, I guess, kind of buy Disney Plus, and then you'll say, do you want the Hulu package? Buy the Hulu stuff. You can't buy it separately.
But the Hulu app itself, the technology, the app itself is staying though. So you're still watching it on that place
until the beginning of next year or whatever.
So it's
the
going
January
away. So they're
is.
going to move all that content onto Disney.
That's
I
basically
guess,
what he
but-
said. They're not going to
I
have it
guess,
separate.
but it's still going to be Hulu. It just will be a part of Disney. It's still going to be called
That's
Hulu.
so confusing. I don't know what you're saying. Like,
I
what I
think
mean?
what he's saying is in that you're not going to be able to get Hulu by itself anymore, like as a separate thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
gonna
the
be
price-
heavily included in a package.
okay.
Yeah, like you have to get the price package if you're going to.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So
That's
the
what-
Hulu app itself then will still exist. So we'll still have that technology.
Either that or their the content will be, and it'll just funnel through the fucking other app. You know?
Yeah,
So weird.
basically.
These subscription things. I can't wait till fucking everybody just gets so pissed and like goes after an executive or something, and fucking they just get rid of it. All this fucking.
I just,
subscription
you know,
shit
we
fucking-
talked about this, the weird, the way the world is working. Like, I want you to think about this. This is really crazy. We would buy, go back to 1999. We would buy big TVs, really big tube TVs, and whatever digital projection TVs we could get. And then around 2004 and 5, they started coming out with the flat screen HD TVs. And everybody became obsessed with HD, with, oh my God, make the picture look as beautiful as possible. I didn't know video could look this crisp. Oh my God. And it became like everybody wanted to pay $10,000 to have a 40-inch like gigantic TV with full HD, and then it moved up to eventually 15 years later into 4K TVs and all these other things. And now we're at the point where it's like, oh, I don't give a shit what it looks like. I watch it on this tiny box that whatever. Like so like it's just weird. Our brains have changed from give me a big, huge, expensive, crazy TV so I can see the best video possible to I really don't care how good the video looks because I watch it on a tiny box now. It's
I mean, it depends.
Meaning your phone.
Yeah.
Diminishing returns are fucked now, though, as far as what you pay for. Back then, at least, when you got a flat screen or you got HD, you were like, wow, because it was such a big difference. Like now, they're just charging more for, and there's really no.
We're like
return on it.
we're micro absorbing things now. We used to sit down in a long, like a macro, like a long, or whatever the word is for that, like just this big long.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, now it's just
Microaggressions.
little micro things everywhere. Give me 3 different screens, multiple things on them, little things, and I'm absorbing and having fun, and I'm entertained by that. I'm not entertained by watch one thing on big nice TV, which is fine. We're just changing, but I mean, it's just funny to me because now people want to have like 7. I don't know. It's just interesting that we went from that to whatever. Like, I don't care. We did that with radio a little bit too, and with music and with sound. We did it with sound. Oh my God! In the 70s and the 60s, people became obsessed with the vinyl record and how good could you get the speakers to sound. We had audio files into the 80s and into the 90s and speaker systems. Who's got the best receiver and this audio quality? Oh my God, dude! Now. It's like, I don't give a shit. Like, audio quality, it's just crunched up shit everywhere, like whatever the fuck.
The quality, yeah.
It's all about competition.
Yeah.
Well, nobody, that's actually
It's
part
all
of the
about
fucking.
competition with the sound and quality.
Bullfrog, what's the
So,
size? Like, what Bullfrog? I know you have the Sony. What size is it?
I got an 83 inch. I got 83.
Most overpriced
Sony-
brand.
Sony'd be
I
most.
I bought it Black Friday a couple years back.
Damn, son.
Why don't we should have Bullfrog Friday this Friday.
Joe, Sony is the best TV, but it is like overpriced kind of. Right?
It is, but
No,
I do love
actually,
that Sony product.
I have to disagree.
Samsung's
'Cause
the best.
I got a ULED TV. I got a ULED TV that's Hisense and it's 4K. This lasted me about 4 or 5 years now. There's no burn holes in it. There's no burn in the screens.
Get a good TV from anybody these days, but like, yeah, Sony and shit, they're still gonna be better quality.
Well,
but compared to
now,
what-
right now, I
Right,
looked on the
let him
market
finish his
yesterday.
goddamn sentence, people.
Right?
Go ahead, Jesse.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, Sony technically and brands like that are technically better quality, but these days it's like comparing it to what though? Because you can still
Yeah.
get great quality from the lowest brand at this point. It's the technology's fucking not that big a deal.
Whoa.
Jesse, I like
Right
you
now-
look like Booker T with the Harlem Heat with the
Oh,
nose strip.
Dude, when you said Booker T, I was like, what? And then,
Remember
that
they used to wear the nose strips in WCW?
Right, right.
The best TVs right now is TCL and Samsung. That's the two best TVs.
Well,
Really?
No, TCL's kind of crappy TV,
TCL
but that's okay. I have a TCL.
Bro, they got like a 115-inch TV out you can buy.
I know, but they're not great quality. But
It's a budget brand, right, Joe?
it's a budget brand. I do have one, so I know. But I mean, I'm just saying it's a budget brand TV.
So mine, when I bought it, was like 21, 22. It's a Hisense. It's a UG7.
Yeah, Hisense is good up there.
It cost me about $500, and I got a sound bar with it. But it's a Vizio from my old TV. It's 4K. It goes up to 124 frames per second. So and I got and my PlayStation can play games on it for like 120 frames per second, like football, college football, NFL football. So it's good quality TV. So I think a Hisense is a decent TV, especially with the ULEDs, because they don't burn.
PC, they're all along the same lines because you're going to get a lot for a little. You know?
I have two light things. I guess that's what that is, the burn-ins. It's an LG, but I looked on the back. It was made in 2016, but it's still fine. It's still fine. Like, it's big old 55-inch, but there's two little circles on the right side. It's a little bit brighter, but it's not too bad. All right, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you get
ULED
TV. That's why you get ULED.
I want to get that Joe Cronin TV from Circuit City.
This shit's fucking worth a lot for anymore. None of it. Fucking wrestling, the TVs, the fucking anything. Yeah.
OLED is like
one of the things that cost a lot that's worth it. Like you still have to spend a lot to get like a decent speaker system because you can still hear the difference in the lower end ones.
Yeah.
Like, it's still got like its market.
Yeah. But my 83 inch is pretty rocking.
Do you have a sound bar with that Bullfrog, or is it
Yes, I have an LG sound bar system.
LG sound bar.
The best place to buy your TV anywhere. Don't go to Walmart. Go to Best Buy. That's the best place to go.
Yeah.
Walmart is secondhand. That's secondhand place to go to. When I ordered mine, I ordered mine. Go ahead.
No, Best Buy, dude. What do you mean? I've always fucking felt that Best Buy's the guys that rip you off the most.
No, they give you good. No, they give you good deals now. I bought my TV at Best Buy a couple years back.
Yeah, like $2,000.
I bought my TCL for $200 3 years ago or something like that, and I mean that was cheap.
It still works.
Yeah.
What inches is it? How many inches?
65.
8 inches.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. The TCLs are cheap. I bet I can find one right. Okay, so right after that, the TCLs actually went up in price because TCL started to become trusted. People were like, "Oh man, this is the go-to cheap budget TV."
See, that's what Bullfrog was saying.
And it went up in price a little bit because of that. But like I bet I could still find one right now for a damn good price for like. Because mine's
just shocked that
that's like your new Philips or Zenith, right?
Yeah, so now
like
now it's $259 for a 55-inch. So it's not much different. It's a little bit different, but not much. So a TCL, 4K, all that stuff, whatever.
Yeah, that used to be the price of like a 40-inch or 30-inch. Like
right. Okay, so
go ahead.
Yeah, no, an OLED. So an OLED version of the TCL, 65 inches, the one that I have, is now $499. So they're up in price.
The better the LED or the better the quality, you still have to spend almost $1,000 or maybe a little less.
Right.
To get better quality.
Yeah, but OLED is bad to buy because that burns in the screen faster. That's why you get ULED, because it doesn't burn as fast.
You're right.
But ULED lower.
It costs more though, right?
I feel like that. I don't know.
I mean, well, kind of. I mean, when I got mine, I'm looking at the price right now of what it costs. Looks about the same. A Hisense 55 U7 series is $599 at Best Buy, and I got mine on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah.
See, like I don't like the refresh.
Well, sports isn't
I got
even.
mine
Most
at
sports
Best
isn't
Buy
even
a couple years
4K.
back, Joe. I got mine at Best Buy a couple years back, Daddy.
Nice bullfrog.
Most sports isn't in 4K. I just looked it
Like
up.
so,
That's true.
ESPN
That-
shit. Like
almost nothing
they have
is.
like an if they don't like what's going on with WWE, can they get out of the contract? Is that like a thing?
I only if
Well,
they.
no, I don't know. I don't think they can because it's really hard to get out of contracts unless you breach it, like you breach a contract or you do something
Really?
wrong. Like
If they don't like,
No,
what
we
they
know how
see, you know,
contracts work,
Listen,
but they can do
They
anything.
can tear it up
cancel
if they
whatever
want. Here's what they would do. What they would do is they would have a meeting, sit down at a table, and be like, "This is not at all. We're not happy with this. How can we work this out?" That's what they'll first do. They'll first talk about how can we work this out. Whatever that is, whether that's WWE giving them back money or something like that, or whether that's WWE promising an action plan or whatever, or whether that's WWE saying like, well, we'll back out of the deal for X amount of dollar. Like if you have to honor X and X and X, and we'll back out, and we have another deal, and we'll do it for you.
Yeah, they want their what are the WWE's they want some profit.
There's nothing that stops two grown entities or grown men or anybody from having a conversation and being like, you understand why we're not happy? Look at this. You understand? Could we get would you mind if we were back out of this? And then the other group could say, well, you're not happy with us. We don't want to be here. Let's go ahead and work something out and get out of here. And
why can't they just launch a WWE like either cable channel or straight up app that has everything on there? And if you want, and the pay-per-views are what?
That doesn't make them money.
$10 a month, That
doesn't make them this type of money.
Oh, is that Mudblood? No.
Well, they're on 50 different apps.
It doesn't make
everything on the
true
WWE.
It doesn't make them enough money, YR, because they already had their own. They had their own service, and their own service makes them.
No, he's talking about like their own cable channel or something.
Or anything.
I just said that. They had their own fucking WWE network that they had.
Yeah, you just said that. Yeah.
And so so they can take however many people that was. I don't remember how many. Say 1 million people or something.
We
I don't know.
loved that. We loved that.
Yeah, we love that, but now they're getting paid 30% more for the same thing if they host it somewhere else.
Joe, I got an idea. I got a good idea. ESPN could just buy them out their contract.
Yeah, they could do that too.
Well, they could, but they won't do that. They don't want to spend that money to do that. That's why they're probably like, hey, let's talk about this.
Hold up, Bob Iger's got a bunch of money. They get broke every year on Disney. They go broke every year with Disney. So if they could buy out WWE, what's going to hurt them?
But that's Disney though.
And neither company wants.
Disney is a part of ESPN.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind.
Disney is like a $100 billion corporation.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Nobody wants to fucking do that though, because I feel like they both see value in having each other. Like WWE having that, and then WWE having them. It's like it's more advantageous. They just need to, like Joe said, they're probably gonna fucking work it out because they don't like certain aspects of it, but they don't want to. The last thing, kill the deal probably, because then everybody kind of loses.
Yeah. They want to talk about it first and see how they can make it work. That's what they'll do. They're business people. They're going to see how they can make it work. How can we make this work? Take a look at this, look at that, look at that. And they'll try to work it out.
And then also whoever TNA decide.
It's like Bret Hart
I think there's
Bret Hart and WWE with his contract. Remember that? Vince McMahon gave him a gigantic contract. Then all hell broke loose in the wrestling world, and WWE was about to lose the water coolers, and they were like, wow, Bret, we really don't have the money for you. And they were so crazy that they were willing – Vince McMahon was willing to help Bret negotiate his WCW contract.
Yeah. Greatest dude, fucking use me.
Joe, I know you said they had the WWE network before and all that, but why can't they do it like revamped, backed by ESPN, whatever, right? It would be easy to find. It would be, you don't have to have all
because that
on there.
ruins the whole idea for ESPN. ESPN wants people to start using their new app, and they're using WWE as the main enticement over there, the same way that Paramount used Star Trek. hey, what do we have? Speaking of Bob Iger or whatever, who's the guy who used to own Paramount or used to run Paramount? Les Moonves. Les Moonves is the guy who literally fucking canceled Star Trek Enterprise in 2005.
Yeah.
So in 2005, Les Moonves canceled Star Trek Enterprise. Now it's 2016, and Les Moonves goes, I want to launch our fucking app. I want to launch a Paramount app. What we're going to use Star Trek to do that. What? Well, you hated Star Trek, you asshole. Like, so everybody needs that brand to launch their fucking app.
Yeah, the UFC will be on Paramount too. So I mean, that's another enticement. So
That's a huge mistake by ESPN. They should have had UFC because those people understand. UFC people understand. They look for ESPN. They're used to it. They would have transitioned to ESPN way better than WWE fans. It's just what it is.
I think Dana White got tired of Bob Iger, probably. So
who? Dana White?
Yeah, I think he got tired of Bob Iger.
Oh, because of the small hat thing or something else?
I just think business-wise, just like money, I think that's what it was, probably. And politics too, probably politics.
Yeah, I can see it.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to. I was kind of marking out today. Mr. Shiloh Hill, winner of the WWE. What is it called? Glaze LRG.
LFG.
LFG. He was in the first season too, I think. Like he was this country dude, missing tooth, everything. We were talking about him on the show last night, and I tweeted on X. I tagged Joe a couple times, like, "Hey, you know that's the reason NXT was so good last night, because of this guy, Shiloh Hill." And bro, he liked our tweets, bro. Like, what? It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, he was pretty good, man. I didn't watch a lot of that show. Only watched a little bit of it, but that's pretty cool. Hopefully he'll be good.
I think some of the more super famous talent are a little bit more active on social media, like not ran by a management company, and like I think that's really him. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get enough about WWE and how ESPN is just fucking terrible. Let's talk about AEW. I thought the best thing tonight was listening to Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston, because that's really what I listened to. I didn't really watch much of wrestling because I just wanted to hear a bunch of dialogue, people talk. And I hear a lot. I was hearing a lot of talking with Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston, ramble on. And I like what they were doing. I think Samoa Joe's a better not wrestler, but promo talker than Hangman. He gets on my nerves. Hangman is
he fixing to climb a damn mountain or something? What is he doing over there?
Hangman, in my opinion, just doesn't cut it as the champion. I think Joe does a better job as champ, especially as heel. What do you think, Joe?
We're getting Hangman and Swerve next week, tag team. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and they got them in tag team matches for the trios, and he's got a mystery opponent. Whoever that mystery opponent, that third man will be, I don't know. But I really think
it's going to be a tag team match. It's going to be the Hobbs and Shibata versus.
Who's this Poindexter motherfucker on the call? Who is it? Joe.
It's Eric.
Oh, it's Eric. My bad.
Yeah.
That's his brother.
Yeah. Anyway.
Bullfrog.
But anyway.
Nah, AEW. Bullfrog watched AEW. Bullfrog, what do you think about it? Or you just watch it?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty solid show. They like what the Glaze said earlier. They ain't got really much going on other than this Continental Classic bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for not watching it. It's garbage
The only thing that was interesting was listening to Samoa Joe talk to Eddie Kingston. I like Eddie Kingston talk, even though he looks like a slob, because he does look like a slob.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston, he's like
a crackhead Conan.
He's like your next door. He's like your next door neighbor, basically.
No, we have clean people where we live.
What the hell, Bullfrog?
What? Please, yeah.
Eddie Kingston,
yeah, please, people.
Huh?
Yes, you're muted.
Am I?
No, you're good now. No, you're out there. You're good. You're good.
No,
he was talking. He was not muted. He was not muted, Bullfrog.
I know. Anyways, So yeah, Eddie Kingston, he's like your next door neighbor. Like he could be your buddy next door.
What are you talking about?
What in
No,
the world,
he's
man?
saying that Eddie Kingston, like he could be like your next door neighbor. Like he's
The dude is like
got
a,
that body.
isn't he like a 20-time felon, like gang,
No.
actually gang member, gang banger, super crip, whatever?
I don't know, but I remember.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know about that, but when he tried to like go at CM Punk with the fist and shit, like 2 or 3 years ago, he didn't land one single punch. I mean, fucking CM Punk just went at him like this is real blows. I was like, I thought he was going to hit him.
I thought they
There is like this Brooklyn gangbanger person or whatever. Bullfrog's trying to say he's like our next door neighbor. or
No,
something.
I'm just saying
Come
he's
on.
got that.
What is-
He's got that body structure. Like he could be your next door neighbor.
What are you talking about, bro?
What are you
Bro,
saying?
Body
I'm
structure
just
of a
saying,
neighbor?
no, I'm just saying he could be my next door neighbor. He's got that body look to him.
What is he, Cronin? What is he
He's got that body
What is
vibe
he
look to
selling
him.
and saying, bro?
Joe, if you're listening to this, click this. Click
What
this.
does this mean? What?
Fucking, you made.
He sounds like a body structure of my neighbor. What is-
Well, that's what he comes off as. Like he could be your
Just
next door
said he
neighbor.
looks like any other fat piece of shit, and he doesn't look like a
Oh,
wrestler.
yeah.
That's what, I got it.
all right, that makes sense.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah,
he'd be fine if all he did was his mic work and he went out there and was like a brawler. But him trying to be a Japanese wrestler, bunch of bullshit, like that's what makes him just look silly. You know?
Yeah, the stupid slapping shit. When he slaps, I don't believe it. Unlike when Gunther slaps,
I
I
believe
believe
him
it.
as like a talking shit guy and somebody who could fucking fight you, but not a wrestler or a Japanese guy.
As soon as
you know?
as soon as I saw him like go at it with Punk, I was like, oh my god, this guy cannot fight. He can't fight.
Well, it's not even whether he'd win the fight. It's more that he looks scrappy. He looks like he won't back down from a fight. Like I could buy that, you know.
He's their version of Kevin Owens or whatever.
Oh, geez.
Well, I think Kevin Owens probably could fight. I think he could win. Now I don't know about not Samoa Joe, but fucking.
He looks like someone. He looks like a neighbor, though, right? Bullfrog, Kevin Owens. He looks like more like a neighbor.
But yes, you got a point
looks
on
like
that
your next door
too.
neighbor.
Yeah,
Kevin Owens might
I
never.
get that.
Kevin Owens might never wrestle
Can we
again.
talk about? Can we talk about AMC's getting TNA, bro? That's what I want to talk about.
We talked about it the other day, Eric.
Oh yeah. we
Joe's
did.
gonna cover the opening episode, see how it goes. You know, might get a new fan base off
Well,
of
that
that.
Claudio match and Moxley match. That was.
Joe's gonna get this whole new like hardcore TNA fan base off this, bro. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Owens may not ever wrestle again. He might not ever wrestle again because the injuries.
Bro, it sucks.
Well, maybe this guy who just joined the call might take his place, Luke Rojas. How you doing, brother? Great show on Rumble, by the way, guys. Today.
And Rojas is here to kill us all.
Joe, are you gonna make that like a Patreon exclusive show, or is it still free on Rumble, or did you take that off?
I don't know.
I think he's
Somebody's
just-
breathing.
I think he's taking it out.
Jesse, are you? Oh, he's working out.
I had to put this mic on.
Put the mic
So-
on.
The mic.
What's up, Luke? What's going on, man?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
DJ Glaze, you're back. That's right. Your 1 month ban is done.
Yeah, I know.
He's back with the trick.
I told them. I said it wouldn't. I don't care about getting banned. I just come back again. It wouldn't bother me. I mean, I got a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. You know,
You
though,
gotta
DJ,
lie.
let me tell you, it's never. I don't know. I just feel bad for you because I know it's like you're doing all this like crazy, like, oh, I'm like crazy. I say racist things, you know. It's like as a way to like fit in, and I just want to let you know. No, you don't need to do that. We've already accepted.
Go ahead, Rohan.
I am racist. I am actually racist. I am.
All right.
I am.
Not nice.
Bro, that's not a good thing either.
Yeah, that's,
No, that doesn't mean I don't like people of
Gotta be an
color.
edgy
It just means I'm racist. I mean, it doesn't
gotta be
mean
an edgy character.
you got all people's a creed, all different color, but I mean, it doesn't mean you got one bunch that just thinks.
Oh man, we got black people on here all the time. You're not racist. You wouldn't be here.
Bro, like how can you be proud of what you're saying? How can you be proud of what
You
you're
white pride
saying?
motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, how
Like
the fuck?
that's like bro, that's like this discriminatory and discrimination against black people. Like how can you be proud
What are
of
you,
what you're saying?
ACLU speaker, fucking bullfrog now?
Didn't you say
No,
stuff
I'm just
about
saying,
Nazis?
like,
Hold up, Bullfrog. Didn't you say stuff about Nazis a while back?
well, dude,
Yeah, but I
you're
think
talking two
okay.
different
Bullfrog is
things.
saying. I think what
You're
Bullfrog.
talking two different things.
Well,
I think what
You're
Bullfrog
saying
is.
you're
Hold on,
saying
hold
you're
on.
proud to
Bullfrog,
be
are
a
you a
No,
racist.
no, hold
Nazi?
on, hold
I think
on,
you're a
hold on.
Nazi, bro. Shit.
I just want to say this. I think Bullfrog. What Bullfrog is thinking, and I'm coming at it from his perspective. I think he's thinking that because you're actually saying that you're racist, like, and you're being legitimate about it. He is annoyed. He's
Yeah.
kind of been like, "What the fuck?" Because everything I say, I don't really mean. I mean it as a joke, you know. And I think anybody here who makes like racially jokes, you know, racially motivated jokes, whatever, are usually just like, I'm just fucking around. Like Joe makes a bunch of jokes about Jews, but I don't think he actually like fucking hates Jews, you know. So I think. I think when you're just like straight up like, oh well, I don't like, you know, I'm actually racist, and you're saying it like, oh, I'm proud of it. It's not
Yeah.
like, oh, it's not like we're soft skinned, like we can't take racist jokes. We're just like, oh, okay, so you're just like not a good person. Okay, so
Yeah,
like you don't,
that's
and that's
I don't even
the
care if
so,
it's not funny when he does the N word. It's like
yeah,
fucking.
and yeah, because and I'm
I'm
just
confused.
saying
Why
there's
is
a lot
this?
of
Why
black
is this
people.
conversation happening? What is going on?
No,
No,
me and
it's
Bullfrog.
'cause- no,
One at a
no,
time.
no,
Jesus. Whoa, hey. One at a time. Me and Bullfrog, we hit the N word behind the scenes a lot of times. But go ahead, Joe.
No, I'm just saying that Glaze is trying to say he's proud to be a racist, and that's not a good
Did
statement to
I
make.
say I was proud? Did I say I was proud? I didn't say I was proud.
I
Did I
mean,
say I was proud?
You're making
you
it
did
sound
sound
like you're
pretty
proud to be a
gleeful.
racist, and that's not a good statement either.
You did
He's just
sound
being
pretty
And we
gleeful
got
about it.
and we got a lot of black listeners out there that probably will kick your ass over that statement.
Well, good. Pat him on the back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, dude,
Hey.
these black people will fuck you up, bro. You
These
need to quit
black
saying
people?
that.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Well, DJ Glaze, please don't mess with me.
I'm serious, bro. I used to live in the hood. Like, you need to stop saying
So
your.
wait, you're in a gang? What the hell?
No,
You're
I
in a
used to live
gang,
in the hood,
Bullfrog?
bro. No,
You
I
used
used
to
to
live
live
in
in
the
the
hood?
ghetto. So,
Did they take
yes.
your lunch money?
So
He lives
stop,
in the ghetto, bro. Shit.
like,
Did they take
bro.
your?
Like, you need to quit saying that, like, for real.
And Eddie Kingston was his neighbor. I mean,
All right, let's get over this. Let's just move on. All right, the guy, I don't know.
No, I'm just making, bro. I used to
I
live
know
in.
Joe, I'm in
Well,
love with this
he
woman.
he is a pasty cracker honky loser. Okay. What else we got besides DJ
Joe, I
Glaze?
gave a woman some gas money. She needed it. She never came over.
Did you?
We're talking about AEW.
No.
We're talking about AEW.
Bullfrog, come on.
We are talking about
Does
wrestling.
I don't think
You're-
Bullfrog
what the fuck?
watches. Bullfrog doesn't watch
Yeah.
AEW probably. Like he probably.
Yes, he
Dude,
does.
I watched
watched it.
AEW.
He watched it
Dude,
tonight.
I watched it tonight.
You
I
did?
watched it. I always watch wrestling. Yes,
Yeah.
I always watch wrestling.
Did you like AEW
I always
tonight?
watch. It was alright, other than that Continental Classic bullshit that they got going on.
Yeah, continental breakfast horseshit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
that's
it was.
funny.
It was.
You know
alright.
what? I heard from a lot of people tonight.
Wait a second. Which fucking Twitter account did you steal that joke from, YR? Fucking,
Yeah.
It was not something that came up in your mind alone. You have to.
Wait.
You have
What?
to have read that from somebody. His
What did I say?
continental breakfast joke.
Nah.
He was like, yeah. He was like continental classic, more like continental breakfast. Like that was not an original joke.
So, Joe, what were you gonna say?
No, he was asking me if I watched wrestling. I watched all of AEW tonight.
Yeah, I know.
It
But
was.
what were we gonna say
It was.
after that?
I gave it a solid 7, other than that tournament shit. It was a decent
give it
show
like
tonight.
A
I
lot,
guess.
a lot of
No, I give it
people.
like a solid 3. Solid 3.
Ooh, that's not a solid. I mean, a solid 3. Is that really a solid? It's like a.
I gave him a
yikes.
solid 7. It was a decent show tonight.
No,
The
between
best
that
part-
Moxie and Claudia match was a good match, though. No joke.
A lot of
Yeah,
people.
I
that
give it
was
a 1
yeah,
out of 10. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good show. 1 out of 10.
the main event was John Moxley and that Cassidy Claudio.
God, is he always a fucking main event, bro? Moxley, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
Well,
when
that's
you
the
get
only
paid
$8
him.
million a year, you got
that's the only guy
they gotta
that got
put you.
going right now. And apparently
I
they
think
got
Moxley's getting
Darby
kicked out of the
Oh.
Death Riders, bro. Claudio's taking
Jesus.
and
Christ.
God
Wow.
damn it,
Yeah,
man!
one
Nobody
mic.
knows how to stop for a second. Everybody talks
here, I
over
got a
each
story,
other.
Joe. Here, I got a story on X, and this is where I tweeted to you.
God damn.
John Cena's dad was on this podcast or something, or radio show, and he was saying that him and the fans aren't really digging the rumors of Gunther being Cena's final opponent, and he threw out some names like the ones we mentioned, like Edge and Jericho and stuff. And that's John Cena's dad. Now, we had that convo with Kenny Bolin, and he has friends with John Cena's dad, and so I wonder if, wonder what he's doing
I don't
here. Wonder what
believe-
he's saying here.
Well,
don't believe
what
one of
if
the
what if
YouTubers says-
Gunther and Cena have this like big match, and like then at the end Cena actually beats Gunther, and then like somebody came out and was like, nah, you ain't that, I'm gonna be the one that retires you right now or whatever, and he has another match against somebody else. Would you like that?
yeah, that'd be
Yeah, he said
kind of cool.
he shared a list. Cena's father shared a list of opponents he believes should have been Cena's final opponent: Kurt Angle, Edge, Chris Jericho, JBL.
Well, how about this?
From the All Access.
Cena's dad should have
Bro,
been
what if
a better father. How
what
about
if-
that?
what if JBL?
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Dude, why don't you shut the fuck up? Why don't you go hang yourself?
Hey, Bullfrog, how about you stop talking over everybody?
No, dude, Joe, fuck this part timer. I'm tired of fucking those Rojas. Yeah, go kill yourself, Rojas. Go, never come back, Rojas. You're a fucking part timer making Daddy Joe's fucking grundle ass. You're a fucking part timer. Getting too close to that fucking cock. No, shut up, Jesse. I'm tired of these fucking part-timers coming to the fuck in. I'm tired of fucking Luke Rojas. Tell me to shut the fuck up all the time. Like, bro, I'm getting sick of it.
You have to let other people talk, or you don't have a show.
That's why he left.
Yeah,
No,
you can't
bro, I'm
just
sick of this
bulldoze
bullshit,
over.
man.
You can't just bulldoze over everybody every time everybody talks.
No, dude, that's all he does is run his fucking mouth, tells you shut there. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Ross, you don't like me. I don't like you. You can go kill yourself. Never come back to this fucking community. You don't like me. I don't like you. Never come back.
I did a 2-hour podcast with him today.
Yourself.
I did.
I hate your ass. I hope you kill yourself, Ross. I hope you never come. I hope you never come
Down right
back.
now, guys.
I hope you never come back, Rojas. Never come back.
I did a 2-hour Patreon show with him today.
The reason why he
good.
left, the reason why he left is because you were talking over people. That's why he left.
And
That's why he left.
No, bro, he's always telling me to like shut up there. Bro, I'm trying to be professional like everybody fucking else. I'm tired of him gaslighting me, telling me to shut up all the fucking time. I'm tired of him fucking gaslighting my ass.
I don't know.
He acts like he fucking runs this fucking place, but he's a fucking part timer. He hardly ever comes on the fucking shows. He's a fucking part timer, making Daddy Joe's fucking ass all the time. Getting too close to that fucking cock of Daddy fucking Joe's. Getting too close to that fucking cock.
Can someone?
Joe has a luscious cock that everyone wants.
Well,
Great.
I think you're just mad because he wanted you to shut up so everybody could speak, and you were talking over everybody.
It's just
Well, he doesn't have to be. Well, he doesn't have to be fucking rude about it. Goddamn.
I want to make it all about me.
Bullfrog, sometimes you get excited and start talking, and it was the only way he could do it. It's okay.
I'm excited about the product.
I'm just
John.
tired of these fucking part-timers that come in here don't say shit half the time. You guys don't fucking watch wrestling. Half you assholes don't even watch wrestling. You're just here for Daddy Joe's fucking content. You're just here to let Joe crown his ass half the fucking time.
Yeah.
You guys sit on the fucking mic like it's a fucking hangout session.
Jesus.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't think that's true, Bullfrog.
Be fucking professional.
Yeah, I mean, he was.
Like, goddamn.
Bullfrog, I think you're just upset because he was telling you to be quiet.
I don't give a fuck at this point if I'm upset. Rojas, I hope you never come back. You
Bullfrog was
part-time piece of
1,000%
shit.
correct on this last
I
thing.
hope you never come back. You fucking, you're dead to
A lot
me.
of people
Rojas.
don't watch wrestling. They come on the shows. I'm not saying Rojas. I'm just,
Well, that's what you're
kill
implying.
yourself.
That's what you're.
kill yourself.
That's what you're.
That's
what you're
Jesse. That's
implying.
why Jesse had that big speech a couple months ago, bro. People show up. I mean, on mute and stuff. Bullfrog does show up on every show, But Bullfrog, he did bulldoze tonight and stuff. So,
Dude, everybody was everybody was bulldozing tonight.
Hold up, that's what
Not
you're
just
implying.
me. Everybody was.
Hold up, Bullfrog, but you just implied, or you didn't say it, but you implied that it was Luke. You didn't say it was, but you were implying it was Luke.
Dude, at this point, I don't care. I'm tired of these fucking part-timers just want to pop in and start running their fucking mouth like they run the fucking place.
Okay, you've said that 7 fucking times. Can we all fucking move on now?
I'll say it 20 more fucking times. You got a problem?
Joe.
Motherfucker? I'll say it 20 more fucking times.
So there should be a new rule.
You got a problem? You got a problem?
If you didn't watch wrestling, you don't get to come on the show that night if you didn't watch that show that Joe's reviewing. I mean, it's point.
Shut the fuck up, Lauer. Shut the fuck up, Lauer. We don't do that. We're free to do what we want on the show. We talk about wrestling. We get to do certain things.
Yeah, but it's pointless. So you sit there and like, oh, I didn't watch the show tonight. Then what? Like, we need more. We need people that watch the show. Like, at least Bullfrog watch the show.
I watched the show too. I watched it too.
I know, but you say the same thing every week. It sucks.
Bro, you didn't even watch Monday Night Raw. You didn't even watch Monday Night Raw.
I watched 15 minutes of it. I watched it 15 minutes. I said it was uninteresting. I said 15 minutes of it.
Great.
And I thought it was boring.
Wow.
Exactly. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you retard.
Well, who wants to hear someone say that? Just stay in the chat or something. Or get banned for saying the niche shit. I mean, what do you want me to do?
You watch the show.
See, and that's why
That's why Jesse made the speech like three months ago saying people come in, they don't even watch Raw,
and that's why
or they're on mute.
That's why you left. And that's why you left.
No, you guys are. Nobody on here is being a fucking co-host. I don't care if you watched or not. Just
exactly.
We're all in over each other so much. Jesus Christ. Now,
Well, let's call in on something that we didn't want and get our opinion on something that we didn't want. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you queer, you faggot.
I feel like one of the ones that used to call in sounds like that. Every time you do it, I'm like, who is that?
D. Wells.
Oh, well.
Or D. Wells, whichever one. There's two different ones. I forget. Not the Joe Donator. There's another one. Right, Joe? Remember him?
That's crazy.
I think
yeah, D. Wells had a little bit of a Downsy thing going on, I think. Not D. Welsh, but I mean, you could say that about D. Welsh.
Wouldn't you rather have people on the call that watch the product, even though it sucked or not, or would you rather?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what Bullfrog's issue is, but hopefully he'll
every week.
Hopefully Bullfrog will calm down. You know, like I said, me and Luke did almost a 2-hour podcast earlier today. It's up on Patreon. He's been here all day with me. You know, Bullfrog's.
Yo. Any difference? But you got to be able to come on here.
And Coast, did you watch AEW tonight?
No, I was too busy banging some Venezuelan chick.
Oh,
well, and then you should have banged her, then reported her to ICE and made like $800 off her instead of her making the money.
It's $800 now.
Okay, $700.
Yeah, you have to call that bitch back.
No,
I'm
going to deport the whole family.
Wasn't throwing a dig or nothing at Luke. We already have an understanding, so everyone trying to bring up old shit.
I don't even know. Did you say something about me?
Well, no, not about you. It was just Bullfrog made a good point and made me laugh when he was saying that people don't even watch Raw and show up, and people are on mute.
I don't show up at all. So he's right about that. I am a part-timer, but it doesn't excuse never letting anyone speak. But I don't care anymore because everybody started getting into a big fight, and I didn't want that to happen. I just wanted Bullfrog to just shut up. It was annoying.
Yeah.
At the end of our sentences, we should hit like a period or
where is Bullfrog?
Mark.
Did he like go kill
I'm here.
Oh, he went to kill himself.
Here.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's gone.
I'm here.
Like
I
Bullfrog,
just
I
said
don't
I'm
care.
here, jackass.
Okay. I don't.
Oh my
I
God!
know that
I'm
everybody-
sorry.
I wanna be fair to you.
I thought Jesse was fishing. I was like, why is
Told you.
he? Why is he
It looked like he was
casting?
climbing a mountain,
But, you know,
like a
I
rock
didn't see
climbing.
the pulley things. It looked like he was holding a fishing rod in his hand. I'm like, why is Jesse fishing? Oh my God, bro, with the cap on and everything, looks like a fucking. This whole time I'm thinking he's fishing, and then I look, I'm like, oh, he's working out. What the fuck about that?
Now,
man?
hang on. What was Rojas? What was you saying, Rojas?
Bullfrog, I was gonna say, listen, I know that everybody ends up talking over each other eventually. It's just how Discord
Yeah,
is.
dude, it's fine.
But I'm just saying, sometimes, like when people interject, you don't stop, and like everybody else will let the other person go. Okay, and I'll listen to what you're saying. But like when someone wants to interject, you just go and keep plowing over them.
I genuinely think he doesn't hear. He
Well,
doesn't.
dude, dude, I get what you're saying. It's not me. Other people are doing it too. And then you
The
make it
thing
sound like
is,
I'm the bad
headphones.
guy.
He hears something, but his mic puts it in a half a second later or something with his headphones.
Possibly.
I think he's got a bad connection. Honestly, I really think that is what it is. I don't think he knows.
I think he has brain cancer.
Oh,
so it's all good now.
Me and Bullfrog.
Brain cancer.
Brain cancer.
Me and Bullfrog have to go fish. Yeah.
Guys, we only have six.
But it's fine, Rojas. Just
fucking boat will tip over.
Joe, did you see that like thing that was viral today on X about like how would you book WWE or whatever? And like people were, it was viral. Ever? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. What do you mean? No, I didn't see it. I mean, I know what you said.
Some vlog or some podcast, wrestling wise or something, put out like the statement. What would you guys do if you could book WWE? And everyone was giving out their examples and shit.
What?
Okay. What's the news?
Something better than what's going on now.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's just saying, how would you book it? And that's like,
I think like non-fans were answering that question and shit on X too. You know how X will be like, well, ask a question or whatever, and it goes viral and everyone's answered. So it's like,
okay. So it went like really viral. Like even people who weren't fans saw. Okay, I get what you're saying because I didn't know what you were saying at first.
Fans stream up bold WWE creative overhauls.
Bro, I think a starving kid in Africa with Ebola can book WWE. Like, it's fucking insane.
I think anybody with an Xbox or a PlayStation that plays fucking wrestling games can do it. I mean, it's just fucking easy.
Rojas, how excited are you for, and were you ever into TNA in general? But how are you, just two-part question, but like, were you ever into TNA back in the day or whatever? Or
the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying because there's like.
Okay, so
can you say that
question.
Again?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, two-part. Were you ever a fan of TNA or Impact? And then, are you gonna be a fan of?
All right, I muted him. I muted him.
What is going on tonight?
There's
All right, continue.
Too many tardos
Restart
here.
one more time.
What's going on? What's going on?
There was just some fucking like idiot going.
It'd be hilarious if that fucker was having a stroke and Joe just muted him.
Yeah. He was saying, "Help me, help, hey, help, hey, wait, help, Joe."
Joe fucking blocked him.
And I muted him. Now he's yelling even though he's muted. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I forgot how late it was, bro. I'm fucking laughing my ass off.
He's still muted.
He's having a heart attack. He's having a heart attack, Joe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
my God.
Well,
all right, what were you fucking, you want to ask me like 5 questions in one?
45-part question and one question. All right. Were you ever a TNA Impact fan, and are you excited for the new? Well, what are your thoughts for the new TNA on AMC channel coming out?
I never really watched TNA, and when I used to, when I first found it, I was like, "Is this like WWE?" I'm like, "It kind of looks like it. Oh, it's got like a 6-sided ring. That's kind of weird." And then I never watched it again. Oh wait, you know what? I think the one time I really watched a full episode, I'm like, why is Mr. Kennedy on the show? And why are they calling him Mr. Anderson? That's fucking stupid. And then, I think it was Sting. He like lost the title or something, and he like went crazy. I don't know what happened. He went crazy, and that was like right before. Yeah, like right before he went into the Joker thing, and he just turned. I think I saw that, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. And then I never watched another episode again.
I think all the Sting shit was
So that's
corny.
my extent.
Yeah, I did not like that. I was like, oof, like this is.
Well, I was like 11.
Yeah, you're
time.
young.
Probably no. I was maybe even younger, like 9.
Yeah, you were 9 or 10, probably.
Will you take that over the WWE product now, Luke? The lame TNA stuff at 9 years old?
Oh yeah, dude, I'd take anything.
There you
Like
go.
we were talking
Mhm.
about it. I'd probably take some of the, last year's events over right now, because at least there was stuff to talk about. Like 2019 was bad, but then there was like also things to like that were going on that you kind of liked and were interested in, and there was like what I also think that, and I've discussed it before, there was still hope. Like there was hope. Well, once Vince gets out, things are going to change. And, you could see the little things, people like Triple H, he's trying his best to make things good. And look at NXT, that's still good. And, there's still things with AJ Styles that I like. And, all of that, there was still hope.
You know what?
Now, 2025, TKO owns it, and it was always going to own it until they sell it to the Saudis, and it's never going to get better. It's just going to become more and more sterilized and boring and more of a product, and it's going to find more and more ways to siphon money out of your fucking pockets. So there's no hope. So that, and on top of that, the product is very boring, bland, uninteresting. It's repeat shows. Like the whole War Games thing took 4 months really of television. Like it just and that's why you got so many of CM Punk goes after the Vision go after CM Punk, Jey Uso goes after the Vision go after Jey Uso, and it's just
I think
terrible, one after the other.
What people didn't realize, none of us really realized, and I've seen it in real life, by the way. I saw it at a job I had a little while back. There was a GM there, and he refused to put our department into like a Texas because he wanted the people in-house because he was old school. Well, Vince McMahon is like that, and I think we didn't realize how much Vince worked with the whole corporate side of things, but did things Vince's way. Now that Vince is gone, there's nobody really shielding the WWE from the corporate. It's all become corporate. So
Yeah.
I think
And Vince
didn't
at
know
the end
that.
of the day was a. I'm sorry.
No, we just didn't see that. We didn't see that coming. We thought, oh, someone's going to take over and then really care about it and take it and make it whatever. But no, someone's going to take over, and then what's going to happen is they're going to put some of their input in, but then the company's going to become more corporate. I didn't see that happening. I didn't understand that. Now we do.
And Vince, at the end of the day, was a wrestling promoter. So even though he was a businessman, he still had those roots to wrestling. None of these people in TKO have that. And Triple H is really just a puppet for like Nick Khan, who's doing most of the heavy lifting, and Triple H is taking the credit for it. And Nick Khan, I mean, maybe he's a wrestling fan. It's probably not on his priority list of like how to stick close to the business.
Well, before Nick Khan was a wrestling fan, he was an NFL agent. He was a very hot NFL agent who recruited people like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Paul Feinbaum, like all these famous people, like just recruited all these people, agents, players. So he never really gave a shit about WWE until he got a call from Triple H at a wedding, and that's how they connected.
Triple H is like in love with him.
Yeah,
it's like insane.
I really like you. You make me seem great. You know, you just tell me all the money we're making, and I get to take credit for it. It's just really great. I love you. You know, my wife and kids, they're great also too. But I still want to talk about Nick. You know, I'm gonna spend 45 minutes of my Hall of Fame speech sucking his dick as he stares at me with his sociopath glare.
Yeah,
He's looking at him like, I own you. Just remember that. I own that fucking nose.
Those Middle Eastern men have no soul. Those Middle Eastern men have no soul. It looks like.
Right.
Oh,
you said that twice.
Luke, did you or Luke and Joe? What's your opinions on? Do you think, you know, TNA on AMC is going to be the new number 2 and surpass AEW?
Do you think
AMC?
No, it's none of that's going to happen. But will Jericho go to TNA first? Like that's what we wondered that right away, and now a lot of people are saying that. Will you be disappointed if Jericho shows up, but in TNA? Yeah, I will be. Yeah.
Yes, everybody would be.
Cool if he did. That'd be cool if he did.
TNA is NXT, basically.
Well, they're
TNA
still under the WWE banner. They're backed by WWE now and TNA. So like,
but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is TNA is essentially the WWE. So him going to TNA first doesn't really matter. Because it's like, why would you go there first?
It just shows how undervalued he is.
He never had a history in TNA, right? He never went there.
Yeah, he can go there anytime.
Yeah, that's why he would. That's why he would want to do it, because he'd be like, you know, it'd be really cool, like if I showed up in TNA, like, and then what will happen is then he'll come to WWE eventually, like next. But the first thing will be,
but it won't be as,
dude, because he'll show up. Right, he'll show up the first night on AMC TNA. It'll be a big thing, and it will be something WWE and they. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that will ruin it. The reason is the whole appeal to seeing Chris Jericho return is that initial big pop, like, oh my God, he's back in WWE. If you're already in TNA, then that means you're already in close proximity to people who work with WWE. You're basically on a WWE show. So it's like, who really cares now? Because I know that you're pretty much confirmed going to show up.
Joe, we're going to have me and Rojas.
We got a donation. I'm sorry, hang on 1 second.
On that, Joe. We got to push back.
Moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
This is from Nick.
The build-up to WrestleMania 39 was pretty good.
Yeah, the build-up to WrestleMania 39 was
pretty
good, yeah.
Joe,
WrestleMania 39 was an amazing show, an amazing build-up, and was probably like the peak of Triple H's. Like, I want to say his booking. You could say that's WrestleMania 40, but if you go back and look at WrestleMania 40's build-up, there was a lot of problems. Like, it was more of the fact that the feud turned more into Cody versus Rock than it did Cody versus Roman. That whole stupid fucking promo Paul Heyman cut out the fucking New York undercover cops. That was dumb as fuck. WrestleMania 39 was like just brilliantly built up. That is a really good fucking WrestleMania and a great set too.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of WrestleMania was seeing Edge come out to the heavy metal song. I can't remember what it was, but that was fucking epic.
It was something like "Kill All the Blacks." I really like that song.
Yeah,
I'm racist, but that doesn't mean I hate anybody. I'm just racist. That's all. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not proud of that. I'm just saying it.
Yeah, that's right.
Your game, Aaron?
South of Heaven. That's what it was. South of Heaven. Yeah.
Oh, that's Slayer.
That's Damian Priest's move.
Yeah, well, his song is fucking gay. He's a fucking jobber.
He hates the gays, too.
I know. All rise to the judgment.
No, I think his song is Kerry King. Kerry King band song, Jesse.
Yeah, what are they called? It's like, oh, God, what's this band's name? Not Slayer one, but I mean, like the other one. It's like,
because Damian Priest hosted like the Slayer festival, or some festival Slayer was headlining.
I think
big heavy metal guy.
I think Kerry King though was on like a solo tour, like Kerry King on tour or something, and he had a band playing with him. But yeah, it was called. I almost think they just called it Kerry King, like on tour or something. I don't know.
So
They gotta get that mask off Rhea Ripley's face. I'm getting fucking angry.
Yeah, Joe, did she get a nose job, you think, or is it like a real injury?
Well, we talked. I think it was a real injury, but I think we talked earlier about this, and me and Luke Rojas on our podcast that's up on Patreon.com/JoeCronin and we were saying how remember how WWE was like, well, we won't allow people to be stars anymore. And it's almost like Rhea Ripley hit her quota or whatever. Like what was the thing they used to, the thing they put on the cars, the regulators and stuff. It's like every superstar has one of those. It feels like nowadays, like you're not really allowed to get that big,
Yeah,
Rhea,
unless you're Roman, or unless you're chosen to be. Unless you're chosen to be that one. Not that Rhea Ripley is necessarily like they're against her. They're like, we love you, but you're not. You're not like who we want to be, like the big one, because maybe you'll get too big and then they'll start putting you in movies and stuff. We don't want that because then you'll leave us.
Aren't you like me? Aren't you like not, or that doesn't feel like the Gunther push? Or I might be totally wrong. Like, are you into that? Are you into Gunther at all or not?
I like Gunther, but I don't think. Well, he wasn't asking you, TJ. So please don't try to fucking answer for me, asshole. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But Gunther, I like him. I like his matches, but he doesn't need to have a mega push like he's been getting. I don't really think he needed to hold the world championship as quick as he did. I'm not saying I was opposed to him being the champion. It's just his title reign was really bland and bad, and he was barely on TV. And then when he was wrestling jobbers. And then he had a transitional reign and lost to Punk and kind of like, what did he disappear for a while? I don't think he needs to be the guy who faces Cena as Cena's last match. I think that could go to LA Knight. I think it would benefit LA Knight more. Gunther already has like 400 million fucking accomplishments. Like he's the longest reigning Intercontinental champion. He was the longest reigning UK champion, held it for like 800 something fucking days. He has been a champion most of his career. He's only lost like once or twice or whatever the fuck. Does he really need to have another accomplishment? I think that could benefit LA Knight way more. And people are ready for LA Knight to get a fucking push, man. They're so ready for it. And WWE is just being assholes tempting you with it. They're like, yo, you want it? You want it? Oh, go get it. And they throw it away. They know what they're fucking doing it. It's really annoying me. It's really annoying. It's like, how many more fucking months, years do we have to wait until this guy gets the push? He's clearly still over. People still like him, and people were cheering for him to beat Jey Uso. I think, and also the internet fans are definitely more on his side than Jey Uso. And it's like every time we see Jey Uso in a main event doing that stupid yeet shit, it's just like a slap in the face to all these to LA Knight fans who are like desperately trying to get him to have anything. And then you see this fucking guy come out and go, man, maybe Roman was right. Maybe those belts look better on his shoulders than my shoulders. And start fucking crying. Like, that's the guy they're pushing over LA Knight.
Right.
So fucking stupid.
Well,
Eric, what's up, man?
While you were ranting, I unmuted Eric. Okay, is that enough? And you're in the middle of ranting. He goes, Joe. Like, so I muted him again.
Don't forget he lost. Gunther lost to Jay at WrestleMania, so that's another bad loss. So don't forget that. He's got to recover from 2 losses, one to Punk and one from Jey Uso. So if he's got to recoup, he's got to beat John Cena in order to get that back.
Yeah,
so,
I guess that's true.
So I think Triple H is prioritizing Gunther over LA Knight, in my opinion. And I said that before. I said I think Gunther's going to go over LA Knight. Unfortunately, I hope that's not the case, but I think that's what's going to happen. And go ahead.
I'm sorry. You're still talking.
Anyway, you playing video game?
Anyway, I just think Gunther is going to go over John Cena. I think that's what's going to happen. And he's had so many legends he's beaten. You know, he embarrassed Bret Hart. He embarrassed Goldberg. He's beaten Randy Orton. He's beaten Drew McIntyre. So, I mean, I guess John Cena is next on the list, right?
Now, if John Cena loses to Gunther, is there a possibility that after Cena loses, he stands in the ring and is like saying goodbye and people are cheering for him, and there's a possibility that like Gunther dives back in the ring and like waffles him in the back of the head with a chair or something?
Oh my god!
And then
would
starts,
do that. They
right?
would do that.
So
and then they'd have him
I'm not
take
done.
a piss on John Cena.
No, not and then right? Then you do something like if you were gonna bring back Jericho, and you bring out Jericho, and then that's some crazy thing. But that sort of takes away from Cena's farewell, I feel like. But it does continue a story because then maybe Gunther has matches now against Jericho or something or somebody like that or Edge or whoever the fuck. Maybe Edge comes out to help him. I don't know, something like that. And then I don't know. And then now Edge has a beef with Gunther, and Edge is going to help Gunther now and keep that momentum going, right? After he beat John Cena, and then Cena gets his moment after all that's settled again. You know, I don't know. But then again, is Cena going to get a moment? Because we know how Saturday night's main event goes at the end of a retirement. Are they going to?
Well, no. This is on a PLE. This is on Peacock. This is on Peacock.
What?
This is on Peacock. Remember, the last PLE was on Peacock.
No, but this is. It was? I thought Saturday night's main event went off the air earlier on Goldberg.
No, that's when they had that was the two Peacocks before that. The last PLE was on Peacock. Saturday night main event was on Peacock.
What, dude, wasn't the other every Saturday night's main event on Peacock?
No.
Yes, for now.
No.
Where the fuck was the last one
Saturday
then?
night is going to be on Peacock.
Where was the last Saturday night's main event?
Yeah,
yes,
but
it's all on
Where was the last Saturday night's main event?
Peacock.
Not on regular
Peacock,
TV. Not on regular TV is what I'm saying. On regular TV, it won't be. So it'll be a allotted time.
No.
So John Cena can say
Wait
what
a
he has
minute.
to say.
Stop.
Okay, I get
Stop.
it. I get what he's saying.
Yes.
He's saying that Goldberg's show was not only on Peacock, but it was also on regular TV.
Okay.
But
yes,
Cena's show will not be on regular TV. It will only be on streaming on Peacock. So they won't have to work under a time constraint. I'm assuming that's what he's saying.
Okay.
And it was like that. That's what I'm saying. It was like that last Saturday night main event. There was no regular TV show.
But again, I still remain skeptical on the timing because I don't know.
I don't think it would be smart to have. I mean, I don't know. They'll probably do it because they've already put poor John Cena through during his retirement tour. Now they got to end it with him getting his ass kicked, fucking Gunther taking a shit on his face, and then Chris Jericho coming out to steal his fucking spotlight. Like, yeah, and then they say, "Thank you, Cena." Thank you, Cena.
You know, I you know, if Cena is maybe Cena says no, I just want to lose to Gunther. Everyone's in shock, maybe, but not really, because that's the problem too. Is people won't really be in shock; they'll just be like, "Oh man," and then Gunther will leave smiling and laughing, and haha, I'm Gunther, and I beat John Cena, and then Cena will be left in the ring.
What if they make his last match with Gunther and Cena like an Iron Man match?
No, that's not going to happen.
What?
That'd be good, like for like an Iron Man match to see who's the dominant male.
When's the last time
Iron Man match?
When's the last time WWE's had an Iron Man match?
It was probably like last year, maybe.
What?
Probably not last year because I don't remember one. But I like how DJ Glaze, like how we all kind of entertain each other's crazy ideas, but then Bullfrog says that and DJ goes, "No, that's not going to happen."
No.
Yeah,
like he's not humoring him at all.
WWE's he knows WWE's inner thought.
Well, it's not true. The last Iron Man match was in AEW, and I believe that was with MJF.
I didn't say AEW. I said WWE.
He said when was the last one in WWE. He didn't say when was the last one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
it was last year. It was last year, I think.
No, it wasn't last year. It's been a long time since there's been an Iron Man match.
I think it was
a long
Well,
time.
I think they need to amp it up. They need to amp it up again.
Do you guys remember when they brought back the whole multiple falls in time limit and all that shit? Do you remember that for like a couple of months when WWE did that? Who remembers that?
What?
Do you guys remember?
Wait.
A couple years ago.
What do you?
Where WWE was doing the whole 3 falls or like 3 rounds. Remember that?
They still do that.
What are you talking about?
What?
They brought WWE for a little while. They brought back the whole idea of like in a match where like there was a time 3 rounds and there were time you could have as many pins in those rounds as whatever. And
I know what you're talking about, like that back in the day when Stone Cold had 3.
No, I'm talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago or something like that. It was like 3 years ago or something. Remember they started for like a minute doing the whole like time limit rounds. They stopped the match to have rounds. There was 3 rounds or something.
Was it NXT UK?
What?
NXT UK call it British.
You don't remember this? Wait a minute. You guys don't remember this? Am I fucking crazy?
September 2019, WWE. 2019.
Dude, this is Mandela effect. Like, we don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't. The same here.
I'm sure once you show me one little clip of it, I'll remember the whole thing. But
I'm the same way.
It's called British rounds. 6 3-minute rounds at 30-second breaks. No overall limit. Ends by falls. Yeah.
I never watched NXT. I never watched NXT UK, so I don't really.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe like besides like a Gunther.
It wasn't the UK. It was on Raw.
Joe, no one knows what the hell you're talking about right now.
Yeah, are you high right now, Daddy?
Joe,
are you talking about that Raw Underground shit?
No.
Yeah, the Raw Underground bullshit
with Shane.
Yo, how long was it for? Was it like a month or something?
I think Joe's lost his chromosome right now.
I was just
his chromosomes. His Cronin zones.
I'm trying to remember.
Do you remember it?
Trying to find it. It was really brief. It was like they did it for like 3 weeks, and we bitched. I swear to God, they did it. I swear to. Maybe I'm. Maybe I have a tumor, guys. I don't know. Maybe I am crazy. I'm starting to think I'm nuts. Okay, I live in a different world.
WWE.
Nobody remembers this, so I made this up. Apparently, this is crazy. Joe experiencing Mandela, bro. I'm from a different universe, dude. What is going on?
They're trying to make it more like UFC. Or
something. They were trying to make it more like UFC, and there was like 3 rounds, and they were like, no.
Are you talking about Raw Underground? I think you might be thinking of Raw.
No,
Underground.
I remember Raw Underground. That was different. I remember that. This was just in the ring, regular matches. But I think I might be crazy because somebody would have remembered it.
Speed round.
Maybe they're speed rounds. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No, that's not it.
I'm crazy.
Candice LeRae is very pretty. I love her.
Oh,
I would kiss her.
Yeah, I
fast rounds.
Right. Fast rounds.
No, that's I'm literally looking anything up with rounds. Wait.
Did they do it with it?
Why you said like 4 or 5 years ago I found Reginald versus R-Truth for the 24/7 championship. Is that it?
No, it's not 24/7.
No.
I don't know, man. It was like when they were trying all kinds of things to make everything better, and like everything still sucked. Like they were dumb.
All right, here we go, Joe. Joe, here we go. WWE Speed time limit. WWE launched a digital exclusive show called WWE Speed, which features matches with a 3-minute time limit, 5 minutes for championship.
I don't think
that might be it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant.
But I thought it was on Raw,
that
though.
Might be it?
I thought they did it on Raw, though. I really did think it was like, and we were all like, this just doesn't work. I remember thinking like, this doesn't work.
Daddy, think of it.
And it was gone in 2 weeks. It was like,
all right, you know what? I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna fucking find.
Bro, I even asked AI and it doesn't know what I'm talking about. I asked AI and it can't find it either.
They're like, yeah.
Oh god.
How sad is that? Dude,
Legitimately,
the
you are
AI is the
retarded.
thing that makes me go, oh yeah, I'm wrong. Like AI can't find it. I have no idea. Then
Well, let DJ Glaze
Okay, maybe
find it for his Glaze. Find it for his
fastest
Glaze.
gimmicks, maybe, or shortest lived gimmicks. Let's look that up. Shortest lived gimmicks in WWE, and let's see if that pops up anything.
Shitty ideas they've had over the past few years. And it's all just in your head, and that was one. Fucking holy.
I feel like this is too intricate for Joe to just imagine this.
No, I agree. I just
yeah,
think it's like,
I really believe that. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like the bet, like 5-minute rounds or something, and they would go to commercial breaks and shit, dude, on
like,
Raw.
It wasn't any that shit, right? Like anybody of note?
Was Ricochet in this tournament?
He was in on the speed
or
thing. He was definitely in this.
Was he involved?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Shortest lived gimmick matches.
Definitely was short.
No, not wrestling gimmicks. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm
you
worried.
motherfucker.
I think the tumor is real. It's on my like epididymis or like medulla oblongata or somewhere. Like
You do have diabetes, and that'll cause a bunch of different other stuff.
Raw.
Who is diabetes?
You could have Alzheimer's.
Multi-round UFC-like match.
Wrestling match gimmick.
You just wished I had diabetes. That's all.
Nah, that guy, we all got little diabetes in
it.
AI overview. There is no official multi-round UFC live match gimmick on Raw.
UFC live match gimmick.
Even this thing's shitting on me. Like, what the fuck is going on?
When did WWE ever produce time limit matches?
Good God.
I'll give you a list.
Cowboy Roundup?
What?
Cowboy Roundup? No, that's not. That can't.
No, that's something I did to my cousin.
I look up. Well, there's something from 2019 Raw.
My day with YR.
It's a picture of Alexa Bliss screaming in pain while holding her leg.
Oh, it is from a Monday Night Raw, September 9th, 2019. Cowboy Roundup. Raw returns to MSG for the first Cowboy. Let's see.
Cowboys in it.
Cowboys in
I don't know if
Indians
that's it.
It's from recent 2019 Raw, like Joe was saying. Roundup. Baron Corbin.
No.
It's gonna be like we should have done it. They're gonna hear us just like obsessing over it.
You know, if it's a shitty gimmick, Baron Corbin was probably in it.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point. It's probably
Yeah, I feel like Baron Corbin was in that. That's true. Yeah.
Was it the King of the Ring that you're thinking of? Like,
No.
can you just?
No.
They're not.
I think they did a thing with that.
It's gonna take Joe all night to figure this
Cowboy
out.
Roundup. Cowboy Roundup is just like the guy who makes the blog, so it's not a match.
Cowboy Roundup.
It sounds like a gay party.
Like they don't.
It really does, bro.
They don't make up rules usually on the fly unless it's some dumb shit leading to something. So what the fuck was it leading to?
The last roundup.
WWE. Dude, I need to know what this is. It's gonna drive me nuts because I feel like I know what Joe's talking about, but it might just be that he watched so many shitty fucking wrestling gimmicks that they all like merged together.
Bro, everything's popping up. Speed championship matches. WWE Speed.
Whatever. But like Joe's probably remembering one fucking dumb idea that's just burned in his.
Yeah, I felt like it was only a week or two that it lasted.
What was the rules again?
It was just like there were 3-minute rounds, and however many pin-ins you got in those 3 rounds, like, or whatever.
They would stop the match like in boxing or whatever.
Yeah, they would stop the match. Yeah, the round ended. They would stand up, stop, and it was like weird.
The whole shit. Like it was like
boxing. The WWE round time limit.
Brandon says it happened at Starrcade, but I swear to God I remembered it happening on Raw.
Oh, at this point, I don't think it matters which exact show. I just fucking can't. We got to find that they did this because it's not showing up.
It's the Mandela effect.
Bro, you do
You gotta find it or get me a CT scan.
No, dude. When you
It's
watch
on WWE storylines. Is there great? Like, come on. What is that?
you have to be like Dave Meltzer for this not to fuck with you over the years. He just
Luke are currently looking on AI through this right now, guys. We have 2 guys looking on right now.
Well, Google AI sucks. It will tell you. It will literally tell you like things that you know exist. It will say it doesn't.
Oh no, it just wants you to I feel like all the AIs kind of
Like the Patriots did not, in fact, go 16-0, but they did go 18-1. Like, okay, yeah, fucking idiot.
Oh, fucking 3-minute rounds. I hope this gimmick was worth it. Holy shit, it's gonna take goddamn.
When Joe finds it, he's like, "I told you, I wasn't fucking crazy."
Brock has given me the list of every time limit match WWE. I mean, since
this wasn't just random match. Was this part of the program, Joe? Do you remember?
That's the problem. Is there's too many similar other things kind of like it that are coming up instead because this is so minuscule.
This sounds
well,
like
if you can find any time limit match, then maybe you can triangulate the locations and the time zones to when the gimmick was created.
I found one. I found one in 2011 of May 20. Eddie Guerrero and
Eddie Guerrero.
Chavo Guerrero. I'm sorry, Chavo Guerrero and Daniel Bryan, May 20, 2011, SmackDown.
No,
it wasn't like one match. It was like a gimmick, like a round, like rounds and different. Right, Joe? It was like a thing.
2 years ago or whatever.
Maybe
or back.
Wrestling. Okay, wait. WWE gimmicks.
That might throw
gimmick matches.
AI doesn't know what gimmick is. Like, it's weird. I'm trying to. I put ideas. WWE match ideas. You know.
Flag match? No, that's a capture the flag match. That's not it.
So I got Gemini on my phone, so I found a bunch of them right here. There's one with Dolph Ziggler, a 30-minute one with Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler, 2018, July 15th. Extreme Rules, NXT, 30-minute, 2020 between Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano.
Wait, hang on. What if you found these? Like, what did they? Do they have 3 rounds in them or whatever? Or are they just matches?
There's a few matches that are coming up that are just sounding like thinly veiled fetishes. So
if I was a betting man, Joe, I would put it on WWE Speed, 3 to 5 minutes, sudden death and crossovers, e.g. NXT Gold Rush, July 9th of last year.
It says the 2021 was Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano went to sudden death in overtime.
These matches each. They're not the 3-minute matches. They're just normal matches. What the fuck?
Come on, Glaze.
Series-based variations? Best of series. So enclosure, no. My God.
Look at WWE Speed, Rojas. Let me see what you think.
When they did that speed shit on Twitter, did they ever do one of those matches on Raw since that shit started? Like to debut it or something?
Well, this was before Speed. This was NXT.
What? I'm not talking about what Joe remembers. You're just naming random shit.
There's a whole list dedicated to strip matches, which is just lovely. I love that. We should really bring back.
Kingston wrestled Drew McIntyre in 2010. 5 minutes.
They don't wrestle each other like they rip this shit off.
Triple H, Rojas. I mean, Joe isn't budging on the speed shit. He isn't get horny on the speed on the WWE speed idea either. So
Horny.
Triple H faced Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania. That was a few minutes long.
I'm just looking. I can't find any. I can't find any, man. I was looking everywhere.
I can't find it, Joe. I think we need to check you in the home.
All right, so Wander Ringman in the chat says, Joe, it was multiple matches in 2019. They stopped it after a few weeks because it was awkward. That's what that's what I said.
At least. So
okay.
You can call it anything.
This is gonna drive me nuts. 2019
that it's
Raw.
probably not line. It was.
Can you ask them if it was on Raw?
Good question.
Gimmick.
Call in whoever's in the chat.
Oh, look at this. I found a Reddit article. Hold on. I found a Reddit article. Please, for the love of God, stop with the 2 out of 3 falls elimination matches or match restarts just because you want to avoid wrestling in the commercial break.
When was that written?
That's from 6 years ago. Since I know they don't let the wrestlers wrestle in the commercial break anymore, I can't enjoy the show anymore because it's so obvious now with all the match restarts and the 2 out of 3 falls matches or elimination style matches. It's ridiculously annoying. I don't know.
This was like
so that's not necessarily talking about the match. That's just talking about.
That's not it. You're right.
Focusing so deep on every keyword, it's like, look.
All right, so
there's a clip of somebody. I think that's Pat McAfee talking about the 2019
Okay, wait a minute.
Raw crowd.
Wait a minute. I think this is it. You're in WWE experimented with a more structured 3-round or fight style presentation in late 2019. It wasn't traditional 3-round matches across the board. What actually happened was tied to the launch of the wild card rule, and especially the move from SmackDown to Fox and the introduction of WWE on Fox branding. The most visible attempt was during the Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins feud in 2019, culminating in a Hell in a Cell match. WWE heavily promoted matches, especially the Rollins-Wyatt Hell in a Cell match with a boxing style or MMA style on intros. I don't know what that is. That's different. So that's talking about the intros. Now, but
wait a second.
That's talking about intros.
Okay.
So that whole thing is wrong.
WWE.
Oh my God, this is insane.
Seriously, it still makes me laugh how silly that was. Okay, the 2 out of 3 falls era of Raw 2019. Seriously, it still makes me laugh how silly that was. After USA Network apparently told WWE that they didn't want commercial breaks cut into matches, WWE had the genius idea of making several matches each week a 2 out of 3 falls match for no apparent reason.
There you go.
Okay, so that's it. At least they're cave.
They did. I'm telling you, Ross, they did it for 2 or 3 weeks, and then they did away with it. I wasn't crazy. I'm that good.
Yes. Joe doesn't have a tumor. Joe's clear of any medical issues.
It's like
I'm confused. I'm confused. They decided that commercials would air in between falls and basically said, "Another job well done, fellas." Wait, what? I don't get. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm telling you, this is Mandela.
Is this real? This really happened?
It did. We reviewed it. I'm telling you.
I can't even breathe.
Laura's gonna die from this. Bro, you should have seen what we said about it. I'm telling you, we reviewed it. I reviewed it.
I can't
Thank
believe
God.
how stupid that is.
I mean,
Oh my God, all of this looking that we did, and it's just like
the only person that believed
exactly
me.
What he said.
The only person that believed me was Wanda Ringman in the chat. He's the only person that believed me that I wasn't crazy.
There was like no evidence
Oh
of this.
my God.
Fucking barely found
I didn't
that.
want to give up on you.
Yeah, and then Roas had to pursue it. But yeah.
Oh my God.
This okay, you're not sick.
Hey man.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not crazy.
So I found this on freaking awesome wrestling network forums.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh wait, no, it's just freaking awesome network forums, and it's from Spider Fab the 4th.
Okay.
So thanks, man. You really helped me out.
Yeah, he's a well-known
Oh my
entity
God.
out there.
Oh my God. I can't believe that's an actual thing that happened. And I have no recollection of this. And I usually remember a lot of things, like from like stupid things, but that was like erased from my mind. I think that's Mandela.
That could have been one of the times where you're like, I'm not watching for a couple weeks. Fuck this shit. And then you came back. I mean, you never remember that because it
Probably.
was such a fucking little thing, you know?
Probably. Yeah. It doesn't even make sense to me. So they would have 2 out of 3 falls matches, but just act like it was a 1 fall match. I'm confused.
Yeah, it sounds confusing.
It was weird, dude. It was like they would it was like they, the match would stop, like because the round ended, and then they would go to commercial break, and they would come back from the commercial break and start the next round. It's fucking bizarre.
Oh my God!
And
That's
this,
what
by the way,
happened.
and I believe this came from, to be honest, I think we kind of caused it because we were all, not just us, but like lots of reviewers and people were complaining about the commercials. Because the commercial breaks would happen, and it was like, man, why can't they take breaks at different times? Why do we always have to take it at these goofy times? And that was their kind of answer to it, I think. And
to do stupid 2 out of 3 falls. Oh my God, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I love it.
Eric
but you know
keeps
what?
coming in here and
You know
playing
what?
video games.
Yeah, that's really great, Eric. Thanks. You know what? I think, how interesting would that be if that happened today? Like, I think we would all be having a fun time shitting on it, be like, how stupid is this? Instead, what happens is we all come on the show and go, yeah, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. I don't even really care. It's fucking stupid. 2019 and be like, what are they doing? This is fucking insane. There's a 2 out of 3 falls match every fucking day or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is
none of
fucked.
that anymore. None of this excitement,
Yeah, we don't know what we have until it's gone. And Vince was the shining light, and we got fucking Triple H. Triple H is fucking garbage, and really he has no say so. It's really Nick Khan. It's just fucking terrible, man.
yeah, Vince was, a lot of the ideas were bad and things weren't going well under Vince. That's true, but things are not. What was that?
Well, at least
Jesus.
I don't know what that was. What was that?
That was me. That was me probably breathing into my mic.
Okay. It was crazy loud, like it was nuts.
Joe, you can pull Eric back in here.
Yeah, I can unmute him, I guess, if he's.
See what he.
This is third chance.
Yo.
Eric, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just playing the games. But I hear what you guys are saying about Vince McMahon is not like Triple H, but I agree that 2 out of 3 falls matches, bro, they were crazy. Not well, Lucas, no. I'm just saying. Well, Lucas saying we don't need 2 out of 3 falls matches every day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the summary of what we were talking about.
This is like, I just heard everyone say this like a minute ago. It was great.
But it's not what we said at all, because the whole point we weren't saying that 2 out of 3 falls matches were bad. Okay, we're sorry.
Yeah, I was listening.
The fuck are you playing that got you this fucked up? Jesus.
You playing a little Rust there or something? I don't know what you're playing. It's probably fun.
Looks like wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mommy said that I can't play games too late.
You tell her to fuck herself.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
dude, he's playing the old generation WWE 2K because his fucking disabled ass can't afford it.
Ooh.
I already had 2K25, so I'll play that.
All right, how so guys?
Poindexter, motherfucker.
I like the old ones.
Who wants to see Logan Paul become world champion? Wouldn't that be fucking great?
Yeah,
I would.
that could be good.
He would actually, I mean, I would like it, but the problem is he'd be part-time again. He wouldn't hold the title. I mean, he'd hold the title, but I mean, it'd be...
No, like he was part-time U.S. champ, so yeah.
I don't care.
I would love to see him as champion. I just hope he would be there every day. I mean, as much as possible.
Everyone's part time on this show at this point. Everyone is, so
But he's
fucking have another part time champion.
he's in division now, but I think he might do more in division like he did at War Games.
Is he really in division though, or are they gonna just like turn on him?
That's
Yeah, they probably will turn on him again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they don't. I like him in the division, but I feel like they're gonna have Austin Theory just take up his role.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Logan Paul is great as a heel. I think he cuts off his promos have improved a lot and are actually like enjoyable heel promos. I feel like nobody now tries to actually cut promos. They just talk at each other and spam catchphrases, or they just regurgitate the same points over and over again. And sometimes what happens, I don't know if you noticed this, it's like CM Punk, every time you think that he's going to have this great back and forth promo battle, it's like he just gets cut short or he doesn't say anything.
Or he backs off.
Like that whole WrestleMania feud with Roman and Seth. Seth was the only one actually cutting promos. Roman was just being like, yeah, man, you know, man, I'm gonna get on the jet and take a nap later, whatever. I don't care. And then, you know, I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal when I get home, little brother. That's all he was saying. And they were so concerned about like who gets to take Paul Heyman home and wear him or whatever the fuck. And then CM Punk literally would just say nothing. Like he wouldn't say anything. No mention of the fact that CM Punk is the one who brought the Shield in the first place. No mention of the fact that CM Punk, it's actually the only real history they all have. Oh wait, no mention of the fact that CM Punk trashed Roman Reigns on his podcast and said that they wanted me to make Roman look strong. There's just no real back and forth at all, and it's been like that. I want to say all year. And not just with CM Punk, but with a lot of the feuds where it's like you can think of 100 promos that could be cut and nobody cuts them, except when Logan Paul shows up, he talks all the trash that I'm like, yes, this is what I'm saying. Fucking yes, a heel cutting a promo and not just acknowledge me, catchphrase. Hey, time to start my promo with this catchphrase. CM Punk with his dumb, is it good to be alive on a Monday night? Ugh. Fuck you. Did he do that because he saw Cody do the fucking what do you want to talk about? And he's like, you know what?
He's copying off of Cody,
Yeah, that's what everybody's doing now. They got this little catchphrase. Why don't I come up with my own little catchphrase? It's fucking lame. And it sucks. And it's babyish. You sound like a fucking pedophile child host, you fucking loser.
Well, they don't have any kids.
Yeah, exactly. They all ran out of the building because I was gonna say because Punk raped them all.
Oh.
Roxanne Perez is his kid, right? Is that his kid? Is that supposed to be his kid?
Yeah, she does a little dance for him too. He has sex with her.
Yeah.
He has sex with her. He has sex with Cora Jade, and he has sex with AJ. And and you know what? I think he's probably living life. He's getting banged by all these fucking hot women that are clearly like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Nobody's that friendly with young, attractive girls, and it's just like, oh, it's just a fatherly relationship. Really? You've been out of wrestling for 9 to 10 years. You come to WWE and you meet two fucking beautiful women within like a year or two, and now you're now you're like their daddy, and they're calling you daddy. It's fucking weird. And actually, it's not weird.
He knew Cora Jade before, like,
he knew her when she was 12. He knew her when she was 12. That's fucking weird.
That's even creepier. That's even creepier.
It is creepier.
We're all saying this. He's probably not doing anything right now. Let's avoid him being like, I heard what you said on your show, and I'm fucking suing you. He is a Jew, remember?
Yeah, he is a Jew, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Whoa. My mother's got MS.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
That's funny. I like that. That's good. I mean,
I always love Joe at the end of like a good laugh. He goes, "That's awesome. That's good. Good
That's
job."
awesome.
You get a
Oh,
star.
my God.
Put a star on the board for Luke.
No, I do like Logan Paul. I think he's good talent. He's the only heel I can look forward to. They ain't really got enough good baby faces besides Cody, and I mean he's
Yeah.
he's really
You
the
mean
only
heels?
true baby. I mean, well, I'm talking about heels, but there's not enough good baby faces, real true blue baby faces. It's either tweeners or heels. No true blue
Tweeners?
baby faces.
Tweeners?
Tweener.
You got Jey Uso, you got Jey Uso, you got LA Knight, you got Roman Reigns, you got Cody Rhodes, you got CM Punk. Maybe they're not like super like Hogan like baby faces, all of them, but they're all baby faces. I'd say WWE has a problem in the opposite department when it comes to heels. Like, what's a strong heel besides like Logan Paul? I mean, I guess you could say the Vision, but I mean, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed aren't necessarily top heel stars. They're just in a heel faction.
Yeah.
And the guy who's cutting their promos is Paul Heyman, who cuts some of the worst fucking repetitive promos of all time now. They're just terrible. I
Well,
mean,
a couple of
Drew
years ago-
McIntyre isn't treated like a top heel. He's treated like a joke, like a jabroni. So
He's treated like a fucking dog. I hate that shit. I think he's.
They need to do more with Drew McIntyre, bro. No joke.
He's treated like a. Yeah, please, Eric. I'm not trying to be mean, but please. He's treated like a fucking dog. Drew McIntyre. I wish he'd be like a top star guy. He gets the main event, challenge like championship titles, but I mean, he loses every time he gets it. Like Cody, he loses to CM Punk. He loses to. He'll never get over CM Punk, Cody, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Gunther, all these guys. Like there's 7-8 guys in front of him, and he'll still lose to. He's never getting to the top. That's a shame. I hate that for him.
yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Drew's career.
Yeah, I just hate how they amped him up back in the day, like he's the chosen one.
That's what Vince said. That's what Vince said.
Yeah, like
He's got like problems of Drew from like 2010, 2009. Like, yeah, what's this guy? He's
McMahon amped him up
this
to be
guy?
the
And he's like
chosen one.
Scottish or something. I don't know about this Scottish guy, Drew McIntyre.
No, I'm just saying, like he amped him up to be like this chosen one, and like it never fulfilled it, like that role of fulfillment.
Jesus.
And
Bro,
I feel like I'm just saying, I feel like he's still living off that reputation, like he's like the chosen one. He's like trying to live up to that expectation still.
Dinner roll.
That's what I feel like.
Jesus.
No, I agree. I agree. No, because it's not really his fault. It's like they don't really want him in that position. I mean, he gave us the year.
No, they don't.
The best year. They gave us the best year of his career in 2024. People were talking about him nonstop, about his feud nonstop. They obviously were setting up something big with him going after the bloodline in the beginning of the year, and then it was just like, all right, now you're going after Damian Priest. And it's really weird, really abrupt change. And I think he pissed someone off. And I think he got his push cut. It's what it feels like, because you do not set this guy up. You not set this guy up like the bloodline hunter after coming out of the biggest feud of the year besides Cody and Roman. You do not set this guy up like the bloodline hunter, and then he doesn't get a major story moment and wrestle at the Royal Rumble, and then you basically ignore that whole bloodline hunter storyline and act like it never happened, and then he just goes into a miserable feud with Damian Priest that he loses. And what did Damian Priest get from that? Nothing, because he sucks.
Yeah, and look what Damian Priest is doing now. Nothing. Damian Priest ain't doing shit.
Well, it's because he has cancer, Bullfrog.
Wow. I don't know about all that, but how did you learn about that?
I really wanted you to. I wanted you to believe me for a second.
Well, no, I don't. I didn't believe you.
Jersey Shore premiered 16 years ago today.
Oh,
Okay.
Christ.
Wow. The future Hall of Famers, Snooki.
Wait, Jersey Shore premiered only 16 years ago?
2009, yeah, December 3rd.
Oh my God! I thought. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I thought it premiered before I knew Leah. Holy shit! That's
That
crazy.
show's only been around for 16 years. It feels like it's been around my whole life.
Yeah, I
Do
thought it was
we
like
think
2004
Damian
or
Priest is
something.
ever gonna get some kind of belt back, like maybe the Intercontinental belt?
He's
Or do you
washed.
think?
I'm not even
Or do you
thinking
think?
about it. I'm not thinking about
So
it.
do you think? So you think Damian Priest is done at this point?
I think that nobody cares to think about it. Like whatever he shows, it's not. He seems like a nice dude, and he's not even a bad wrestler. Like I like his matches. He's just not particularly interesting, and I will always resent the fact that they gave this guy a Money in the Bank when everybody wanted it to be LA Knight. They gave him the Money in the Bank right after he lost to Bad Bunny. And then he goes on to cash it in and has a horrible title reign where he never, by the way, defended his title cleanly at all. He had a shitty way to win it each time. And yet they tried to turn him babyface. Like, how do you turn someone babyface when they cheat to win in every one of their title defenses? It's so
It's because
stupid.
It's because he was part of the Judgment Day there for a while, and then they wanted to make him babyface after that.
Yeah, I know. And really, it was like Rhea turning was what people cared about. Damian Priest was just a fucking tag along to that whole thing. And then they botched that whole storyline, like the Judgment Day breakup. It like went nowhere. And then they basically just had Damian and Rhea take a big shit on the whole Judgment Day and beat them like 50 times. And then the Judgment Day just were like, okay, well, we're going to do our own thing then. I'm gonna do my own thing. That fucking stupid Miles Morales thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what I think is going to happen to Damian Priest? He's next year's budget cut.
No, they're gonna keep him around a couple more years probably.
Because they put the world title on him because he had those matches with Bad Bunny. I think they're gonna fucking probably keep him around.
Yeah, they like him.
They like him. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like a good pop. Like he pops the crowd with his music and shit. They'll keep him around a couple more years.
Does he with his music? What's his music? All right, for the power.
It's like all right. Yeah, something like that.
Do people pop for that? Do people really pop
Yeah,
for that?
apparently, yeah, they do. They do.
He has
when you're at the live events.
Pop for some fucking AI metal.
No, it's actually Slayer doing his music.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Slayer.
All
doing his music.
right.
I don't really listen to any of that Slayer.
I didn't know they did. I didn't know they had Slayer doing his music. I had no idea. That's crazy.
Yes,
Doesn't sound like it.
So WrestleMania or one of the PLEs, Slayer was doing. The guitarist was doing.
I
his
remember
music.
Kerry King. I know Kerry King from Slayer was doing stuff, but I didn't think it was actually all of Slayer. I just thought it was Kerry King.
I think it was the guitarist, whoever the guitarist.
Yeah, it's
was.
Kerry King.
Kerry King.
It's just Kerry King. It's not
So
Slayer.
it wasn't Slayer. It was just the guitarist. Okay.
Big difference.
Yeah. But yeah.
Dude, yeah, they got Pantera to do it. Really? Well, they got Rex Brown to do the bass. Fucking yeah. Okay. By the way, Rex Brown is an amazing bassist, but it's hardly Pantera doing it. You know.
Yeah, it's the discrepancy is.
He's the only one whose life didn't turn out to be shit, or like he didn't become a fucking horrible like meth addict or whatever, or a heroin addict.
I think
or
it's just
die of a
because he
shooting.
didn't talk much. He was like, I just like going to I go to the bar.
Yeah, he was the Jesse of the group.
My bass player in my band back in the day was exactly like that. He was like just a regular guy, like whatever, like, and we all had problems. Like we're all retarded idiots, and he was just like, I'm a fucking man. I don't know.
No, that's all right.
I'm not a pussy. I don't die to bullets.
Yeah, basically.
No,
Dime bag,
Nice.
more like soft bag.
Come on, rest in peace, down by. Come on.
R.I.P.
Thank you to the knee guy. He was the actual only donation. The knee guy who the knee racist guy. Except for Allison Tuckwab, who dropped
Is that
$500.
supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a the knee guy? Is that supposed to be like some sort of like N word?
Yes.
Yes.
Like illusion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not following.
Okay.
that.
I'm making sure.
Garguts. You look.
There we go.
fucking-
Garguts back from
Joe,
Hollywood.
have you seen? Or Joe, can you pull up Garguts, one of his latest live streams? It's like fucking 8K, clear, crystal clear. Fucking
Yeah, I don't know what
video
he's
on
doing,
Garguts,
but his
bro.
camera, I don't know how his camera looks
Really
that good.
good.
It's crazy. Like, Garguts, whatever camera you got, can you tell me what it is? Because I'm going to get it.
It's called the Daddy Cronin.
Looks damn good.
It's called the Velcro.
Yeah, I like
Anyway,
fix
I
the
heard you guys
lens with
talking
like a
about
beer
metal.
bottle.
I heard you guys talking about metal. I was like, all right, I could talk about something. Because I didn't see any fucking
Slayer,
wrestling.
bro.
I'm just a part timer here to chill out right now.
Yeah.
Recognize the part timer.
No. What were you saying about Slayer? And Kerry King?
He was
No.
Damian Priest's when they opened that
Oh yeah,
WrestleMania.
they opened to Slayer. Yeah.
But it wasn't Slayer. It was Slayer's guitarist.
It's just Kerry
But
King.
DJ Glaze was like, Slayer made his song, but it was really just the guitarist.
Yep.
I don't. Maybe he didn't even write the song. He might have just played the notes they gave him.
No, they retired, but now they're back doing a bunch of like festivals and shit.
Yeah.
So.
Did anybody
back.
ever see? Did anybody ever see 3 Days Grace?
No, what the fuck? Did you get taken to one of their shows or what?
I know them all.
I saw it a few months ago, like
What?
back in April or May. I saw them,
I
and
can't-
I saw what was the other band? They replaced. They replaced. Because Alice in Chains were supposed to play, but then they had to cancel for whatever reason. So then I forget
Because of PETA.
who replaced them.
Is that why PETA
yeah.
was contacting them? You're not able to play or some bullshit? I don't know. PETA was trying to do something with them. I don't know. Was it like a shitty band? Was it like a 90s band? Was it a 2000s
No,
band?
it was.
Really?
What was the band that Oh my god. What's the band that sings "Breathe In,
Oh,
Breathe
Disturbed?
Out"?
Bush.
Oh,
Stand
Bush.
up, stand down.
Bush. That's what it was. Bush did
Bush.
it. So we were only really there. Me and my mom and her friend were only really there to see Alice in Chains, but then they canceled. So we were like, oh well, at least Bush is playing. That's a good band. And then I don't really know them. I just know that song. And then we didn't even know that 3 Days Grace was playing. We're like, oh, I guess they're setting up for something. Oh, 3 Days Grace. And yeah, I don't really like their music, to be quite honest.
I can't even name a song from them.
I like the whole what's the song that used to play on SmackDown versus Raw? The that used to play in like every like top 5 list of like 17 years ago.
Animal I have become.
Yeah, if you
Animal.
watch any top 5 list from 17 years ago or 18 years ago had that song play.
Animal I have become.
Top 5 wrestlers of
Animal
all time. With the shitty fucking like the font and the scrolling text screen. I miss old school YouTube.
Yeah,
There's
same
this
here.
channel. There's this channel that like posts a bunch of like videos that are like, just like videos that seem like they were made from 15 to 17 years ago, and it's like my review of San Andreas or whatever. And it's just like the shittiest type of video you'll ever see. And there was so many like that back then that would come out, and it was just some guy in their bedroom, and you could hear like their fan loudly like blowing over their phone, and because they know nothing about like audio or whatever, and they're like, "What's up, guys? Yeah, I just want to talk about Sonic Generations. It's pretty good. It's basically like if Eric made a YouTube channel today.
I'm recording, Mom. Stop it.
Imagine.
Eric made it.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
Nah, but seriously, 2K24 is bars. 2K24 is actually bars.
I'm recording my mother sleeping.
Yeah,
You know,
nobody really
I'd be
wants to
making
talk about
fun of it. You know, that was like
I'm
probably the
recording my
easiest time.
mother. I'm recording my mother's feet while
That was-
she sleeps.
Those were the simpler times of YouTube, man. Now everything's all fucked. The fucking camera sucked, and it was a simpler time. I miss those times. They should have a YouTube button where you can like go back to the classic layout themes. I think that'd be a great idea. So everything would be 220. Am I frozen?
No.
I'm frozen. No, because I hear
No,
you
you're not
frozen
frozen.
too. When you were going nee. Sounded
No, you're
weird.
not frozen. I just think everybody's ignoring us.
No.
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, everybody's doing the same thing. Okay.
Everybody went brain dead.
Everything's been lagging.
That
sounds about right.
You know, you were talking earlier, YR, about TNA going to AMC. Let me ask. That's owned, right, by like AMC is in conjunction with AMC theaters, right? It's not just like they happen to have the same fucking name, so I don't
It's
sound
AMC
like a
Theater
retard
TV.
before I go.
You heard earlier
Okay.
today that it's not connected.
Yeah, I want to fuck it.
America's
I
Movie
got
Classic.
I got so fucking annoyed with them. So like it's funny. I was making fun of Joe because he did the whole prepaid tickets for Stranger Things. I'm like, this fucking lame. And then I brought it up to my sister. He's like, well, we should go to that. I'm like, okay. So I was making fun of him for spending money on going to see Stranger Things, and then I ended up doing it. And so I spent like $60 fucking on these
Jesus
tickets.
Christ.
And let me tell you something. I spent $60, and then I guess I closed out of the tab or whatever. And when I opened it back up, it was still on the payment screen, and it didn't show that like the payment went through. But I'm like, well, I got $60 deducted from my account. I know that. So I don't know. And then I look at the fucking purchase, and it doesn't even I didn't get a confirmation email. I fucking look at the seats. They're still available to be bought. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm getting like really annoyed, and I'm calling AMC's customer service, and of course they're like, this is actually a bullshit number that you don't have to call because really we're just going to tell you to go online anyway. So what the fuck is the purpose of having a customer service number? So then they say send your fucking email and send us your email and the feeder or whatever the fuck and the goddamn showing that you paid for, and we'll send you an email back. I did that 4 times and never got an email sent to me. Then I had to fucking actually call the theater, and I was on the phone for like 25 minutes just to see like what the fuck happened. And they're like, oh, well, I guess there was an error. So, I mean, you got charged, but you'll be refunded it back. So it was just really fucking annoying, bro. Like I will never ever prepay tickets from them again.
Does the theater play it before it comes out on Netflix, or it's going to be simultaneously, and you don't really need to go?
It's going to come out. It's going to come out. Well, it's coming out on the 31st, but I'm going to go on the 1st because pretty much all the showings on the 31st are already booked. Besides, like stuff at night or like stuff that's like front row seats, and nobody wants a front row.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is like, is Netflix not going to air it until the week is done of them having it in theater?
Netflix will air it, but it's just a special viewing. Like if you want to see it in theaters, because it's going to be like a 2-hour, 30-minute episode. So,
really? Oh my god, you know, it'd be fucking hilarious if you see it the night before and then you get trashed that night, and then you go see it and then you just ruin everything for everybody.
That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much
this
what
is where Miley
that's
died.
That's pretty much what my cousin did at fucking Thanksgiving. I don't want to ruin anything, but she like showed a picture of like what happened at the last episode to like a bunch of people, and they're like, nobody had seen the show besides me, her, and like my sister. And my sister was like, got really embarrassed and was like really pissed off, and she's like, yeah, it was so fucking rude of her to do that because like nobody had seen the show and everybody had said they hadn't seen it yet.
That was her last
Really?
fucking Thanksgiving. She's getting invited to.
Nah, I mean,
Oh.
it was her house.
Oh shit! She fucking. It was her house rules.
Dude, everybody
Nah,
got so
that's-
smashed on Thanksgiving because my aunt made this fucking delicious sangria, and then my uncle had fucking eggnog out, and everybody was getting smashed. And then, like, all the people that don't drink were just like talking about us in the other room, and we were like, "Yeah, we get it. You're fucking talking about how we're making a commotion. Get over it, fuckers." we're having fun.
That's funny. Hey, what
couldn't
kind
find
of
any
turkey? What kind of turkey do you have? Do you have it baked or fried?
What?
Probably baked. Probably baked. I don't think I don't have any of your fucking hillbilly ass food. You get your
fried is
turkey
very
that-
fried is very common. Thank you very much. Fried turkey is very common. People fry turkey every day.
I've
so they
tried it. I've
do
tried
they
it. It's
they bread
pretty
it?
good.
Do they
No.
bread it like
You
No,
inject
you
fried
it.
chicken?
You inject it.
With steroids.
Has anybody ever breaded turkey like it's fried chicken?
Yes, you do that with hot Cheetos, and it's called fucking hood rat turkey, and it's delicious. Hot Cheetos crusted turkey with fucking cheese in it.
With fried turkey, you inject it with butter, Tony Satchery, and then
You said that like 4 fucking times.
And then you season it with salt, Tony Satchery's Cajun salt. Once that's done, you put it either in a pot with a propane heater, or you use a electric fryer, like what I got.
Who is Tony Satchery, and why does he sound like a
I'm gonna
mobster?
throw you in an electric fryer.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Tony Satchery is a common seasoning. You can buy it at any store, like a Walmart.
Oh, it's like Uncle Chris or me. Uncle Chris.
It's a seasoned salt, and it's an injectable butter. They got like all kinds of injectables. They got injectable ham.
You
Tony
sound like
Satchery.
you inject butter in your ass.
Does anybody know Rita's?
That might be the case. That might be the case. You know, you never know. But anyway,
Has anybody ever been to Rita's?
What's Rita's?
I have, yeah.
Also,
Pretty good.
Rita's what?
Okay, so it's Rita's water ice.
Yeah.
Rita's nuts.
Okay.
No, I've
I
never
forget.
even
I
heard of
forget
it
that
because the only
it's
Ritas
not.
we have,
It's not like
the only
necessarily
Ritas I've ever
countrywide.
seen are like taco spots.
Yeah. Well, there's this fucking ice that they serve called pumpkin pie ice, and it literally tastes like you're fucking eating like a piece of pumpkin pie. It's so delicious, and I know certain fucking places sell it, but every location near me doesn't sell it, even though it's supposed to be sold in October and they fucking advertise it on their website, but they don't sell it for some reason at every store that's near me. And it really fucking pisses me off, dude. Everything
That's
that
crazy.
everything cool that happens is always 45 minutes away from me.
That
Rant
sounds nice.
over.
Sounds nice.
I didn't take fucking
Yeah.
Luke for a pumpkin bunny. You need this pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin bunny?
Yeah, that's what they call the snow bunnies over here, pumpkin bunnies. When it comes to fucking
I know. I need my pumpkin spiced latte, my PSL.
Yeah, you sound exactly like I need that now. Dude, what the fuck?
That's apparently what
That
that's
is-
apparently what people are calling pumpkin spice lattes. PSL.
Wow. I need a PSL for my
Wow.
PLE.
So what's all this bullshit I hear about 6-7? What's this fucking bullshit I'm hearing about?
I don't know, but I wish I had a GUN to shoot Glaze.
Yeah, what is this bullshit I keep hearing about kids saying
gun
6-7? Why are kids saying 6-7? Like, what am I supposed to understand about that?
Put it this way.
What
Put it
is
this way.
Big
When you were a
Chungus?
kid- when you were a kid, didn't you have a certain saying that would piss adults off? Back in the day, we used to say "suck it." And
I
that would
think it's
piss
not
everybody
because
off.
I don't think I think the
So it's
reason
just
why
something like
people are
that.
so mad at the 6'7" stuff, I think why people are so mad at the 6'7" stuff is that it's not just kids saying it. It's like people in the NFL, like in their 50s and 60s, going,
It's just
"Huh,
a trend.
6'7." It's fucking
It's just
lame.
a
That's
trend,
what it is.
and I've already told everybody words from DJ Glaze. You might have been asleep or finger in your butt, but it was it's from a Skrilla song. You know, all he does is say 6'7" in the middle of the song. That's all it is, and then it blows up from there.
The DJ guy.
Yeah, well,
the
I think what made
dubstep
it
guy.
blow up to, I think what made it blow up to what it is now. Like originally, it was just like, it was like as big as Skibbity. Like people would say Skibbity, but not like it wasn't
Skibbity.
mainstream. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of was, but not to the extent that 6'7" was. But then when that video of that fucking kid with like those like yellow teeth or whatever made that
Autism.
stupid cringe video where he's like 6'7", that's when it really blew up, I think, because people were then embracing it like ironically, and then
I kind of
it became
remember
a,
it
a
like
thing of
blowing
its
up.
own.
I kind of remember this. It blew up like I'd say like the beginning of this year, and then like I think what it was
Yeah.
already on the news in like May, and people were banning the word, and then there was no school, so there
Schools are
was
so fucking lame. They do shit like that all
yeah.
the time. Like that teacher who had like, here's a list of things you can't say in my class. Big chungus.
Yes.
Skibbity toilet res.
I was just like, bro, like, god damn, what happens if the fucking literal answer is 6 or 7? Or what time did you get up? 6 or 7? Like, that's why people fucking blew it up because it's like, oh, you gotta say it, you gotta say it.
The
It's
more
like,
people push back on something too, the more
yeah,
people are gonna say it.
exactly.
It's
Exactly what I'm
like
trying to
it's
get
like
at. The
DJ
more they,
Glaze. It's like DJ Glaze and the N word, or DJ Glaze and killing black babies. The more you object it, the more
or,
he's gonna do it.
being, yeah, like,
I just
he's not
wanted to know
really a
what it was
KK,
about. I just
but
wanted to know what it was about, like the 6'7". I just didn't know. Now I know. So
that's what it is.
I don't
It's
know
like,
what it's
it's
about.
the same thing that
Taking a
when we
laugh.
were when we were kids and we used to say suck it to everybody and teachers fucking hated that and they found out what it was and they really fucking hated it and you would get suspended and shit. And that was like in the 90s. I mean, it's probably like people in the fucking 1950s, what they say, cool, rad, and they're like, oh, that guy's a rebel. Like,
You know
get
what
the
I hate
fuck out of
about
here. It's just
teachers?
slang.
What I really hate about teachers and principals and stuff is the fact that you get in trouble and then they have you come into the office to talk to them, and there's like they've already come up with what they're gonna do for you anyway. So it's like, what's the purpose of me talking? So you could be like, what you did was wrong, and then you can explain your side, and then be like, well, I don't really think what I did was wrong, and even if or be like, hey, listen, I realize I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do that, and they're like, wow, that's really mature of you. You're still gonna be suspended. So it's like
Yeah. Yeah,
there's literally no
yeah.
fucking purpose for principals to call in the student to talk to them. Just say, hey, we know what you did, you're suspended, instead of giving me a fucking lecture and then trying to talk to me and then literally just being like, wow, that's really mature of you for owning up. You're still going to be suspended anyway. It's just like, fuck you, you stupid cunt.
What do y'all
I
think
hate-
about, and Joe, and back in your day, but Rojas, what do you think about ISS or in school suspension?
That's what I was
It's
about to
usually the
talk about
best.
right now. I was just
In
about
school
to talk
suspension.
about that.
In school
the worst
suspension
I
is
ever did
usually
was
the
hit
best.
somebody in the head with a hammer. So
I had so much in school suspension for stuff that I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the guys would get away, and I'd be there like just chilling, like I'm just in the wrong place, and they would be like, "Well, we don't know who did it, so we're gonna blame you." And I go, "Man, I ain't showing up for that shit. I didn't fucking do nothing." It was like, "There's no proof,
In
nothing, all this shit. I'm just here." And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what the principal will be like. Oh, they're gonna take you in and all that shit and talk to you about this shit, and then they fucking either suspend you or give you instant school suspension, and it was stupid. I was like, you
Rojas,
guys
how is
already
it
made up your
better?
mind. What the fuck am I doing?
Dude, in school suspension was great at my school because one, the guy who ran it did not give a fuck. His name is B Shane. He was awesome. He was a fucking he was like a ex-cop who he did not give a fuck, and everybody loved him. and everybody wanted to show up at his in-school suspension. Like people who weren't suspended would show up and like just talk to him because he was so fucking cool. And
It was
you know,
basically
like
an art class.
dude, yeah, he
It's
he
fucking
really
open
did
farm.
not fucking care at all. He's like, yeah, you can go on your phone. I don't want to care. And then he would laugh. And then when you and then you talk to him about why you get in trouble, he'd be like, you know, that was fucking stupid what you did. And he would like roast you. It was awesome. So I loved in school suspension. And even when it was like not him, most people really don't care when you're on your phone. Because like, what are we gonna be like? Oh my god, you have to sit up straight and stare at the wall for 7 hours. Like, no, they don't care.
I'm looking at
you would have
peepees on
hated
my phone.
You would have hated it in the 90s and the 2000s, bro. That's exactly
Oh yeah, I would have
what we had to
hated it.
do.
I'm glad I grew up in a
Yeah, that's what I'm
lenient
saying. No
time.
phones, bro.
We had no phones, bro. Like,
Hey,
goddamn.
read your little comic books or whatever the fuck you gay people did.
No, we would draw on the desk because we
would listen
they
to
wouldn't
our
give us
music,
paper.
man.
That's what we really
wear our hats backwards.
That's really the answers. We had headphones on whenever we could. We were getting our headphones and CD players taken, and people actually had fucking pagers so they could run and listen to a call. It was fucking bizarre.
Yeah, I remember being in ISS and I was listening to Joe's show when he was like singing Korn one night, and he was like going crazy. It was like a 5-hour show. It was like a fun. Like I listened to him the entire day. it was a great day. I like you almost wanted to get in trouble because you were like, damn, at least I don't have to go to class now. Like that's great.
But Joe, like listening to a CD player back in the day was very challenging because you need that badass CD player that had like a 3-skip, or if you tilt it too much, it would start skipping. You would have to have this one that you'd hide in your jacket.
Yeah,
or you would just wear
your baggy pants, your Janko baggy Jankos on, and the thing would whack your
Yeah,
leg
you
in
had
your
to have one
pocket.
of the anti-skip CD. Like I had that.
Yeah.
So you had to
And it
have
was-
like one of the anti-skip CD portable players.
And then you had to have like headphones that don't sound too loud.
Yes.
Inside.
Yes.
Because you would listen to it full blast, you're like, who the fuck? You could hear it from a quiet ass room. But we didn't. We had fucking
Bro. Like
we
when
didn't
I
have
was
baggy pants like that. It's crazy.
when I was. I remember when I was good.
Hey, Dork, we talked
Sorry,
about that
Durgan.
7 hours ago when you weren't here, you fuck.
Come on, Dork tonight. Let's talk about your pubes.
But yeah, I remember when I was in school, like I used to blast to like rap music, like
When in the 80s, Bullfrog?
No, CD players. No, when CD players like came out, like the portable CD when they first came out on the scene, like I got one at fucking Kmart. And
did you put batteries in it?
Yeah, double A batteries.
He talks to his diary.
And then like I was blasted to fucking Dr. Dre into fucking.
Were you listening to
school.
NWA?
It was
bro?
great. Yeah, NWA. Like it was
Listen to
great.
NWO.
Listen to the Snoop Dogg. Listen to the Snoop Dogg dog. What's my motherfucking name?
Damn, just imagine this white fucking food just rapping just the N-word every 10 seconds.
I would
Tip
go
of that
to
gin
school
and
and I would
juice,
listen.
baby.
I would listen to Great Khali theme song on repeat. Hockey walkie talkie Himalaya. I should go
What the fuck?
Ding 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 ding.
I know back in my what the fuck? I remember back in my Alright, I think Luke is high here.
Gay fuck. I want to fuck bullfrog's knees.
Anyways, so back in my 80s, techno music was
slavery.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, so like back in my 80s,
Put her on the market at the
okay, it's funny. It's funny. I get it, Rojas.
Sell her to sexual
So
slavery.
anyway-
Have her get sex trafficked in India.
Oh my
She
god.
gets- have to create
I
a
think
Kali
Rojas is high here.
676 by my knees, so
She gets fucked 6-7 times.
Okay, Rojas.
I heard.
Can I finish my thought now?
You have a thought?
Yes.
Yes, I was saying like back in my heyday, like techno music was like pretty popular, like the dance
You play
music.
techno? I didn't know you play techno.
Yeah,
Bro,
the techno music was
sweaty ass
was
just
techno
dancing.
music was popular back then.
And what'd you do? Like the glow sticks?
Yeah, we did a little bit of everything. Yeah, we did everything back then.
Like your niece? You didn't catch that one, did you?
I used to
say
make
No, I heard you on this.
paper
My
airplanes.
answer to your rhetorical question.
Yes.
Plus, she's older. Plus,
I need to.
she's older now, so
I might
So
be
she
back.
can take the jokes.
The
So she
new
could take-
era of SmackDown will begin on Friday night.
tomorrow.
Yo, let's not talk about
Yeah,
that, bro. I don't want that.
Weird
to go
thing
down
about
right
it
now.
is the new era
I
is
don't
just
want it
like
to
the
go
old
down right now.
era.
To go down to Daddy Joe Cronin's anal hole.
What the?
Why?
I wanted to go down.
There's the new era.
I wanted to go down Guard Guts' anal hole. Is fucking.
That's. I don't need to hear that.
Well, I just had colitis shits earlier, so good luck.
He has colitis in his anal hole.
Yes, I did.
DJ Glaze got some of the colitis in his anal hole.
I'll give you some colitis in your anal hole, bullfrog.
Yo.
With a gun.
Cronin's got some colitis in his 2 out of 3 falls match.
I think Joe's gonna about to get off.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it was a 2 out
Joe,
of 3 falls match.
Bullfrog, Brown Brinkle.
Joined it. Everybody was fucking going for a 3-bout match. I don't know. It was dumb.
So I just want to let y'all know, if y'all ever want to shoot a gun and you want it to be quiet,
Oh no!
just to let you know, a silencer ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to use a special bullet, subsonic ammunition.
Special bullet for DJ Glaze.
Subsonic ammunition. You gotta use that. That's on top of a silencer. I
A
mean,
bullet with
written on
Joe's
there.
name on it.
It's got a bullet with his name on it. Damn it! You got to it before I did.
Yeah.
Hey, think about bullets with names on it. People, there's Luigi Mangione shit that they're saying that's not even his writing, and he might get
I
off.
didn't know that.
well, it's not that he might get off. It's the fact that they have to take the fact that the gun, the manifesto, all that stuff, they read his rights 20 minutes after they read him, after they took that into account.
So he's
all that
he's-
into evidence.
So he's getting.
And then the search warrant, they didn't have a search warrant. So they read his Miranda rights 20 minutes after they arrested him. That's what they're.
You know what I
that's what they're
fucking hate
saying.
right now? How I watched the video today, and they're like, all these supporters are out there and all this stuff, and I go, wait, why is it the news saying that all his supporters are like 98% fucking females that have a crush on him?
Yeah, that's kind of that kind of reminds me of Ted Bundy. That kind of reminds me of Ted Bundy.
No, that reminds me of fucking Charles Manson. He just didn't make people kill themselves. He just fucking killed one guy, and then now he's got all these bitches in jail.
Yeah, I think he's still an assassin that basically killed somebody for, you know.
And all these girls are. I've talked to a few girls, and I've argued about this. I was like, so you're just saying that just because you think he's cute, you think he's smart. I was like, if he's smart, why is he in jail? Why did he do all this shit? And they're like, well, it wasn't him. He's gonna get off. And I was like, yeah, if the fucking gun don't fit, you must have quit. Like his name, his
So it was
writing's
a 3D. It was a 3D printed gun. So the reason why it jammed and the silencer he used, the gun jammed because it was 3D printed. So when it jammed the first go around, it's because it's homemade. So when the slide kicks back, it's hard for it to shoot because it's a printed gun. So a real gun, which I mean, it's a real gun, but it's not like a it's not like a manufactured gun from a Smith and Wesson or a
I know what you mean.
Remington.
Yeah, he printed it, and that's why people are saying, well, he's smart, and he's tired of the fucking Medicare
WWE's
auctions. Like,
booking.
we all are.
shit.
Yeah,
Look,
but I
I
still
don't
don't
hate
think he's. I mean, they're gonna throw. I mean, if they get away, they can throw that out of evidence. You know, the manifesto and the gun. So then they're gonna have to rely on video evidence of him using the bullet and the gun. So they have to rely on like the recording of that being him shooting the guy. They can't use the gun or the backpack or the manifesto. If they say what was true about him arresting Luigi 20 minutes after the Miranda rights happened and not using a search warrant.
Wait, you mean they arrest? You're saying that they read his Miranda rights and then they arrested him? That's how you're supposed to do it.
That was no, vice versa. Vice versa.
Oh, dude, trust me, your Miranda rights never get read, dude. I've seen plenty of videos and I'm just like, wait, did they even tell him you got to? No, they just fucking bring him down. That's it.
Well, that's what they're claiming. They said they arrested him before they read his Miranda rights.
That's how it happens. I've seen that can easily get fucking swept under. Plus, his family's got a lot of fucking money to put him away. The family, the guy that he killed, his family. I mean, they are part
he
of
was
big
the CEO of United Healthcare.
or what do you call it? Healthcare.
United
So-
Healthcare CEO. Yeah.
So he's going away. And I don't know. I feel like all these okay, dude, I swear, dude. I was looking at the news and I was like, what? They're like, oh, his supporters. I'm like, you mean these fucking bitches? God damn. What's going on? I didn't even see that many guys in there. Maybe I saw like their boyfriends just being tagged along.
Yeah. It's weird. I think it's weird. But yeah.
It's just keeping us away from looking at other shit that might be going on, and they're just going back the trial up again. Like, hey, let's look at this. America's kind of boring. You might actually see.
Well,
stuff
what's really going on? Damn, I'm getting tired. What's really going on is Venezuela basically getting surrounded with a bunch of U.S. Naval ships, and basically Nicola Maduro giving an option to either leave, either Venezuela, either he leaves Venezuela, or you die. Simple as that. He's been given
Well,
ultimatum.
unless he gives up his power and then whatever. But that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy too that Trump is doing that.
What's going on right now?
Listen, I'm gonna wrap it up because I already fell asleep. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for being here, hanging out, and Gargi might be live. I don't know, Gargi, you going live?
Yeah, Daddy Joe, I want you to dream about me tonight.
Yes.
No, I don't want to dream.
Have
about
wet
it.
dreams.
Good night, brother.
Have wet dreams. I want you to jerk off and lick my dick hole, Daddy.
Oh, what the
Yes,
fuck?
no, I will be live.
Jesus. Guys, me and Luke did a 1 hour and 45-minute podcast that nobody has heard, probably, unless you're a patron on Patreon. So, guys, if you did not hear that and you still need something to listen to and you're not going to jerk off to Gargi, I have the link for obviously go to the Patreon page and listen to it. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Even if you're a $1 patron, you can hear it. So even for $1, you can hear it. I mean, obviously, love you to be a $5 patron. $1 is, $1. But hey, it gets you something. There it is in the chat right there. And we cannot thank Allison Tuckwab enough, baby. There wasn't really any donations tonight. There was Nick with $3. That was about it, except Allison. So, man, we got to give it up for Allison. Thank you so much, Allison, that was so nice of you. You're probably asleep already, but if you're not, love you, Allison. That was very nice of you. Merry Christmas, Joe, to you and your family. Go shopping or do whatever with the money. I mean, that's just super nice of you. Thank you. It will go to a lot of different little things, but Christmas presents, all that stuff. So that was just really nice of you. Thank you, Allison Tuckwab. $500 is crazy, and that is a bomb drop right there. And she really funded this show and allowed this show to go late. We went later than I was going to by far. I was going to come on for about 30 minutes to an hour. So we stayed on for a long time tonight, and we didn't have a lot of donos, but Allison dropped a huge one. And so we definitely were able to stay up as much later. So thank you to Allison. I just can't, stop thanking her because that's blows my mind that she did that. Thank you, Allison. And everybody else, thank you guys for clicking that like button, sharing the videos, and then subscribing. We need you to do all of that. I'm sure you're subbed, but the like button is huge. Love you to click that like button. Join us on Patreon. Me and Rojas did a 1 hour and 45-minute podcast on Patreon. So come on over to Patreon and listen to it. It's a long show. We talked about a lot of different things. We even got into Stranger Things a little bit. At the very end, we did Stranger Things. No spoilers, really, but at the very end, we did do Stranger Things last like 15 minutes or so you can skip it if you want on that. But everything else is there. Download it, listen, whatever. And join the 100 other people that are on Patreon as well. Thank you guys again. And I'll see you potentially tomorrow at some point. Maybe. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Friday night for sure. So, thanks so much, guys. Good night. Thank you so much.
Allison, she's a fucking machine. My girl. Allison, donation bomb. Huge donation bomb by Allison. Allison, she's a fucking machine. My girl. Allison, donation bomb. Allison drops the bomb. Huge donation.